Testing, everybody. Testing. Let us know if you can hear us. All right, welcome everybody to CanHammer, your source for Sigmar from the Great White North. Tonight I have my AOS nemesis, Phil.
Yeah, man.
Phil is this the first game you played since CCBB?
It is.
Fresh off Best Destruction at Capital City Bloodbath with Gits.
Go Gits.
Mowing through 2 Flesh Eater Cords players. 3
mowing's
Flesh Eater Cords players.
Yeah, mowing's a big...
And a Slaanesh player.
A stretch. Just, yeah. Squeezing.
Completely murdering them.
Yeah.
On his way to Best Destruction, which was great. I think what you finished like 3rd or 4th overall?
No, I was 9th.
9th?
Yeah, there was a lot of like all.
It was just a lineup of Flesh Eaters and Slaanesh players.
Slaanesh. So once you get rid of all the Feck and Slaanesh, you kind of
then you came to
and Karadron Overlords.
Yeah. Then it came to you.
Then eventually it gets so.
All right. Well, it's still a great achievement. So we are playing tonight Sylvaneth versus Night Haunt, and Night Haunt I would be playing as Legion of Grief. So that's going to be something new for me to try, and should be fun. I haven't played it before, so let me know if I'm fucking up. But we're going to get started. We're playing Total Conquest, 4 objectives. You get extra point if you take one off your opponent. And Phil, the deployment zones are the diagonals, top left and bottom right. Phil's at your top left, I'm at the bottom right. And we're about to get started and deploy. We were just talking for the last 10 minutes about what our strategies is. Phil has a slight advantage. He's played Sylvaneth before, although now it's a new book.
Yeah, it's
and I never played this before, so we'll see what happens. There are lots of shenanigans that I'm not really sure how I'm going to use effectively. So we'll see how it goes. So you get to put down first?
Yeah.
Okay, so Phil gets put down first, and he's going to go. So let us know what you're thinking, Phil. You can't really see what the terrains are, but I think that one back there is deadly. Phil has chosen this one as his no battle shock terrain. This is healing. These 2 are overgrown. This one is inspiring. Mm-hmm. This one's sinister. Yeah, and that's healing as well.
Yeah.
And my grave sites, you can see here these little tokens. There's 2 here, and then there's 1 on each side next to those objectives. And Phil's places first wood at the back there.
Indeed.
Okay.
And I put tree reps over there.
You put tree reps over there. Okay, so I am going to put my Dreadblade Harrow. So I've measured out this line of dice back here is a 35-inch line from Phil's deployment zone, so I can't get shot if I'm behind this line. So I'm going to put my Dreadblade Harrow behind that line.
Unless I set up a tree.
Set up a wooden move.
And then I move.
But then I'm screwed anywhere, so.
But I mean, just 3 of them won't.
Yeah, I'm going to put him on the back edge here.
I'm going to put 10 dudes just over here. Just hang out. And these guys can teleport anywhere on the board.
Yeah.
So they're basically, I think, setting them up, you put them wherever you want, kind of to wait, and then you just keep them, and then just bounce them around when you need them.
Move these dudes.
It's a good, it's like playing against Seraphon or playing against those armies that just have fun redeploying stuff. It just kind of always messes with your opponent's mind a little bit. So it's just the threat of them, and I think in 10s they can put a little bit of hurt on stuff. In 5s, when I used to use them, they would not do anything.
Necromancer's there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will put my other guys. They're gonna hang out over here. And just wait.
And the shrouds.
I'll put my range. Wraith.
Spirit Torment. Putting all my characters in a ball. I don't see any better way of deploying this right now. So that's what I'll go with right now.
Sure. I'm going to put... 3.
How are people in the chat tonight?
3 hunters just hanging out over here.
3 sword hunters. Okay. I'm going to put this dude here.
I'll put my whatever boss dude guy. Right?
Here, I'm going to put a unit of 10 chain rasps, my skeletal chain rasps. Over here.
We put a one of these revenants over here. Well, sadly, they don't have. You don't have blue tack, do you? Something I can stick those wings on. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's just they look cooler with the wings. Be a pain in the butt.
Unit 10 chain rasps over here. Just measure out 6. Oh, I forgot Sigmar. 1 inch.
Yes. Yeah, coherence is a bit.
Okay.
Another unit of 3 sword fellas.
Okay, I'm gonna put my 30 man down now.
Aside from your Knight of Shrouds that can teleport all over the place, ghosts don't mid-game deep strike, do they?
Yes, because of the grave sites.
Oh, right. But if I'm standing on the grave sites, there's a bubble limit.
Yeah, it's 9 inches, so yeah.
Okay.
You fuck me up if you stand on the grave site.
So if you stand on the grave site, it blocks the bubble.
Yeah.
And I think I made a mistake in the list that I sent you. I had an extra artifact, so the Spirit of Durthu does not have Gaia's Strike, sadly. Which would make it
Yeah,
a little
which
bit
would be
more-
awesome.
Which would be a bit more palatable.
Okay, there's my 30 dudes.
And then I'll just set up my battalion, the rest
Okay.
of it, which is just
So where are your wizards right now? In the wood?
she's there, and actually my only wizard. I only have one, so.
I'm just gonna finish deploying.
Sure.
Okay, that's kind of my deployment. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to achieve with it, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put both Blade Geist units and the Reapers in the grave.
And they can only come out of the grave sites.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not like normal Night Hunt who can drop anywhere.
Oh, that seems like a bit of a drawback. Because it's cool that you could drop them anywhere.
Yeah, but then you can also only do that like 1 per 1.
Right.
So
Gotcha. Oh, and it's CP. No, that's not CP thing.
okay, and where's my Night Hunt book? Because I'm probably gonna have to look some shit up. Okay.
And I will opt to go first. Go figure.
All right, let's fill this up. All right, deployment has happened. Phil has dropped his wood there.
Oh, no.
He's got his revenants and stuff in there, and Durthu there, and then he's got hunters and revenants just spread out along the line here,
And then I
and over
grab
there, and a
all of
unit of
these
revenants at the back. I have put a unit of rasp over here, a unit of 10 rats over here, and then my 30-man block here with the banshees behind them. But I couldn't get in range of unbind anyway, and then all my characters in a bubble here. And I put my reapers and the 2-unit blade guys into the grave. Hopefully that will be smart. I don't know. And that's it. So Phil finished dropping first, so he's going to go first. So
Will do.
Phil.
Good luck.
And we'll come back in the end of Sylvaneth turn.
So I'm thinking putting that many dudes off the board is not that great. Because what I can do is I can just, if I sit those guys there, keep something there and then teleport and try to block that one, you're going to be stuck to something all on there, I guess. Well, you could
That's
fan
where I was
out.
going to set them up anyway.
Oh, okay. You weren't going to like
So,
start to.
worst comes to worst, they would just,
be where they're going to be.
at least
Yeah.
they can't get shot this way.
I see. So the other good thing about shooting, people are afraid of it, right? So,
Well, they should be.
yeah.
Shooting one CCBB.
I am going to start by casting Throne of Vines.
Top one trees.
Top one, trees. Trees.
So you will now have 2 CP.
Oh, yeah, right. Thank you.
Okay.
I always forget that I get, because I don't usually get to start with one with my gruts. So she can't move anymore, but so I will do Throne of Vines with my branch witch. And it goes off
Goes
on
off.
an 11.
So that's 30-inch unbind, right?
Yes.
I think. Well, I set up out of 35, so.
So she is vined up,
Okay.
and then she will.
You should actually make a Throne of Vines.
I thought, yeah, just like a little like.
That you just sit on.
Here's a question: if you cast Throne of Vines, where you don't, because eventually she'll go on this
You
thing,
can
right?
use my stupid Flesh the Cord.
If you cast Throne of Vines, and then you cast, say, like this thing,
Yeah.
when you pop her onto that, does that count as a move? That's the weird. So if,
What does
until the caster makes a move or is set up in a different location.
Oh,
That's
okay. What was
interesting.
Balewind say then? Summon Balewind. There has a casting value, wizard of wounds, that are part of a unit of 2 or more models, or that are already on a go cannot pretend to cast. Okay, whatever. If successfully cast, set up a Balewind within 1 inch of the caster and more than 3 inches of any models. Then place the caster on the upper platform.
I guess placing counts as setting up, right? I mean, they're pretty. It's the same word, right?
I don't know. That needs FAQ.
Yeah, that's interesting.
How do you want to play it? I don't really care.
I think that if you move her, it counts as moving. So basically, the order
So you think putting her onto the Balewind counts as a setup?
well, it's like yeah, I would think so. Because what I think the order you would do it on is you would cast the Balewind first, and then Throne of Vines, but then you cast both spells that you want. But actually, what I want to do right now is cast some trees. So I'm not doing that. I'm going to cast the trees. So on a +2.
Yeah, we should submit that for FAQ.
6, 7, 8. Trees are coming.
Here comes a tree. It has to be what, wholly within 12?
24.
24.
24. It's pretty good. Oh,
Oh,
trees.
trees. Trees dying.
I'll do the one. I'll do the one without any.
Timber. Old school tree.
And they're actually, and for people at home, with the new trees, tape your trees, because the new trees move like crazy.
You get shifted.
Yeah, well, because they're so spindly. So the
Yeah,
second
yeah.
you move. Right now, like with at least the base tends to stay where it is, where it needs to be. So only within 24 of the caster. That gives me some options there.
And how far from terrain? 1 inch from everything else?
It's with the new terrain route. I do believe it's 3 inches from all terrain. Like
Okay,
it's
and-
basically the initial setup is
And 1 inch from anyone else?
and 1 inch from anyone else. Yeah. I think that's kind of what I want to do, and then try to see if I can make sure 24 only within 24. Good. We have trees. There we go. All right, that's my magic.
Okay. Okay.
I don't think I have any other.
Command abilities or anything?
Not that I can remember.
Okay, movement.
I believe so. To traverse the woods, like with the Durthu, is at the. I'm assuming it's at the end of the movement phase, probably.
Does he count as a tree lord?
He has like that.
He is a built-in, right?
Yeah, the built-in thing. Probably at the end of the. No, at the start of your movement phase.
Oh. Yeah, I'm lucky you looked it up. Or was that Tony?
You know what? I'm gonna do the old. Do I do the old Phil?
So apparently this is gone, eh? The mortality glass. You just got rid of it.
What's the mortality?
It's
Oh
not
yeah,
legal- not legal
the
anymore or
old
something.
fella with the thing. Do I just send Durthu on a
Isn't that what
suicide
he
mission
does?
to eat dudes?
Isn't that what he does?
Well, then I get myself double turned, and it's not. Yeah, you know what? Let's. It's more fun to see some death. Let's go fight. Let's go fight some stuff, guys. There you go. So Durthu is gonna walk the spirit paths.
He's walking.
He's walking.
He's a walking.
He's there. 9-inch charge. Yeah, I got CP for stuff. Oh, actually, these are probably more than 9-inch. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
No cheating,
No
Durthy.
cheating.
All right, Durthy is in this wood.
And you know what? I'll do the same. I'll teleport this unit. This is my one that I am allowed to teleport. I'm going to do the...
Oh,
No.
you get one per turn, but
Yeah.
the tree lords get to do it to themselves.
They get to do it whenever they damn please. Okay, so let's do these guys. Oh, I guess they can. So some of these have less wounds than others. Am I correct in assuming that?
Everything is one wound.
But your
Except for-
your bosses.
The bosses are more than one wound. Yeah.
Okay.
But everything else is one wound. It's not hard to kill me.
So these guys have. Which one has the least amount of wounds? There's a bit.
Spirit Torment has 5. Dreadblade is 5. Night Shots is 6. Guardian Souls has 5. And then Necromancer has like 4 or something.
Okay, so they're all pretty. So they'll move there. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna sing some songs with these guys.
Necromancer has 5.
Go over here. 9-inch ruler. Yeah, you got a spare.
It's 12-inch.
Let's go over. So what's sweet about these guys? It's that 6-inch pylon is pretty wicked, and then the fact that they can reroll that 1 dice per phase.
So it's too bad that they can't pile in even at 6 inches, like.
Oh,
others.
or because don't
They,
keep
they
keepers
still have
do
to be
that?
able to activate within 3 inches, but they can
Right.
pile in 6. Whereas those other ones can just pile in
Oh.
6.
Oh, they're gonna go there.
Okay.
These guys are just gonna chill over here around this gravesite to kind of
Okay.
so they're not teleport and teleport and teleport reappear. These guys are gonna do the same with that. So that'll probably get the objective from that too, right? It's end a move within a certain amount of inches, I guess. Yeah. It's always good. This guy. There we go. We got 1, 2. Then I'm going to move and run my hunters, my sword hunters. So they move they move 5, and then they auto run 6 because of the thing there.
What makes them auto run 6?
The Forest Folk Battalion.
Oh, okay. Pretty good.
Six of this wood, just on the off chance that I get another wood somewhere else. No, and then these flying guys, I think they have a decent range. 12 inches and fly. So your little chain rasp guys, do they fly?
Yeah.
Oh, everything flies. Okay. I can take a couple of pot shots at them with my bows.
Yeah, I'm like the ultimate hunter bait. This army.
Come. Shoot them. There we go. And then she stays there. I believe that's my movement. So shooting. Oh, video.
Yeah. All right, Sylvaneth, end of movement phase, turn 1. So the branch wraith cast Throne of Vines and then put down this wood. Durthu promptly warped himself into it, as did those hunters. Everything else is just guarding those grave sites. Hunters moving up. Hunters, these guys auto advance 6 because of the battalion, and these guys spreading there. And this unit of tree revs that was back there has warped over here. Feeling the heat already? Let's come back at the end of this turn. Alright, sir.
Ting.
Shoot me up.
Okay. So, I'll start with my first unit of hunters. Now, your heroes. The general is
This guy.
This guy, and he is a spirit of torment. And you said he has 5 wounds or 6 wounds?
5.
5. And he can teleport anywhere. He can
teleport anywhere.
And he's the one that brings the guys back.
Any of them can do that.
Okay.
Oh, no, the general can do that.
Okay.
He's the guy that brings the whole units back.
Necromancer does a spell that gets you
Pile in twice.
and attack twice.
Yeah.
He has a spell that does anything?
He does not have a spell.
He just fights things?
He just fights things.
Does he do anything special that I should be aware of or worried about?
He can give extra attacks, but I need CP for that.
Okay. And then these guys do something?
This guy can heal people, and he's a wizard. And he has a add 1 to wound rolls aura. And this guy reroll 1s to hit aura, I believe. Yeah. And he also heals people.
Okay.
And that's it. If you're a Stormcast, he heals more.
Oh.
For some reason.
And armor save wise, they're all
ethereal.
They're all ethereal. 4 up
Characters
ethereal.
are 4 up, chain rasp.
But he is not, because he's a necromancer, right?
Oh yeah, he's not.
You know what? Let's just kill. And then the necromancer does not bring guys back. The other heroes do.
No, the only one who can bring units back is the general.
Okay.
Everyone can summon like these dudes.
Sure. Let's shoot the general. So first unit of hunters, they're within the revenant, so they'll reroll 1s. So grays are 3s, blues are 4s. Oh no, you're within a certain amount of inches of a unit. Does that do a thing? Yeah, you're -1 to hit, right? If you're
what do I have to be within?
I don't remember. I think it's within. You've got to be probably within 3 inches of a unit that has a thing. Oh, that's in the GHB.
Maybe,
okay. Or maybe that.
Let's assume that I was smart and I said these.
Yeah, you would. I'm just thinking if I want to try to.
Feather makes a -1 to hit as well.
Oh,
so
okay. No, I don't want to do that. 1 inch from everything. So I think it's like they have to be more than a unit of 10 or more or something, or 5 or more. So I don't think.
Well, let's look it up because.
Yeah, because I can't shoot it. I can't shoot them with anything else. So I can. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do that. Unless I shoot the banshees first, with something else, but I can't. Yeah, because hitting on 5.
Look out, sir. Subtract 1 for hit rolls if his enemy hero is within 3 inches of an enemy unit that has. If the target of the attack is within 3 inches of a unit with 3 or more models.
Oh, 3 or more. Yeah. I'll shoot the necromancer then, because I feel like I can kill him. That was my first. So let's do it. So 4s and 5s. 4s and 5s for the necromancer. Reroll 1s. 4s and 5s. That is pretty terrible. Yeah. So just 2 hits, and then take the wounds. 1 wound -1 rend.
-1?
Yeah.
Okay, so he can slough to summonable units before you allocate a wound or mortal wound to this model. You can pick a friend summon, so I'll allocate it to the Mirror Banshees.
Yeah. And it's
4 up it allocates. Nope. Okay, so he takes it. So now he can save it, I guess.
Yeah, armor save.
-1?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has no save.
D3 for the bows. 1.
1? 6 of death. No. Alright, so down 4.
Underwhelming. but I remember that from bows.
That's it? 3 bows did 1 wound?
Yeah, well, once you're hitting on 5s, you're really not doing much. I think you need to reroll everything. We're about to discover why bows were a thing. I have another shooting attack.
Oh, we can't just let you pick off all
Is
the
this
characters first turn.
is this a 20-man unit?
This is a 30-man unit.
Oh, I'm gonna use my branch storm.
Branch storm.
It is a
Is it a
CP.
CP ability?
You can use it twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's a CP ability. You can just if you have 4 CPs, you just
Oh, wow.
yeah. And that was what Kevin used against my Grots. He had stacked 4 CPs, added 2 units of 60 Grots in front of him, so you did twice on one, twice on the other.
Wow.
Just took it off.
Okay.
That's actually I think why Winterleaf is like really good, because that ability is pretty sweet.
Okay.
Within 12, so I'm gonna spend a CP to do it on the big unit of dudes.
So who does it arise from?
Any hero in
Any
your
hero.
armor has it.
So Durthu.
So
is the
Durthu's
hero.
doing it. He's got the 12.
Yeah.
So he's gonna do it. So
And what does it do? Remind
20
me?
does on a 6. You take a mortal wound.
For every model. in
Yeah.
it?
So I roll 20 dice.
Oh, okay.
And then do the thing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
5.
Yeah, you can't shoot through forest, Emma, except that my whole army flies. So
Yeah. That's the. Yeah, you can't shoot through force unless things.
one
fly.
or more models flies.
Yeah. So it's great for.
That's why I was saying my army is a Sylvaneth shooting gallery.
Yeah. But I think in order for the Sylvaneth shooting to be good, you need to essentially dedicate only to shooting, and that's not great. So
All right,
let's
so
see.
6s. 1,
2.
2.
Wow,
All right,
that
that's
was fun.
No, I lose 2.
Do I spend another CP to try it again? You know what?
A bit
Yeah.
longer.
I'll spend. That was kind of underwhelming. Let's spend another CP to do it
So you
again.
have no CP left?
Yeah, I'm just using them all.
Okay.
Oh no, I need it for the rerolls. Whatever. So I'm taking 2 less because now I have only 18 guys left. So we'll just try to see it. Soften up that unit.
That was underwhelming.
Oh, there you go. 3. Yeah, it's better.
Death save. Yeah,
so
save
2
1.
more.
So 2
So 4 guys. Well, okay. So let's say that ability works a lot better on 60 Grots against me.
Okay. And you made your charge longer.
I did. Yeah.
Seafar Sight, welcome. Welcome
So
to the stream.
that's that was my shooting.
That's shooting?
That's shooting.
All right.
Charges.
Charges.
I'm gonna charge my Revenants.
Okay, Overwatch.
9 inches.
9
I can
inches.
reroll 1 dice per turn. So if I get a decent first one
Per phase, isn't it?
per phase, yeah.
Oh,
they
box
don't need it.
cards.
12. All right, there you go.
Boom.
You know where they're going. Oh, you can summon.
Yeah,
them
I'm
back
using
in.
Grace Sights. There's those little tokens right here. There's one here, and one beside the other 2 objectives. But Phil has effectively shut down 3 of them, so... Yeah, this is my first time really playing this arms that really know how to use the shenanigans.
12-inch thing with the 6-inch pile in there. And go fight those guys.
Okay. And Durthu, I guess.
Maybe. I guess I want Durthu to go. It feels like the Durthu thing to do. No CP left though for rerolling charges, so I have to get another boxcars. Yeah, let's do it. No, 6.
6. So Durthu fails.
No.
Legion of Grief. Yeah, I'm using Legion of Grief. Okay, Durthu fails. Okay,
So 1 fight.
do these guys.
1 fight. 2 attacks apiece, except the boss gets 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then the last guy gets 4. It's a lot of attacks, but they were also historically a cruddy unit. But I think with Winterleaf, with the extra hits on a 6, might be alright. Did they do anything else? No. They 4 and 3. Yeah, they're 4s and 3s. 4s and 3s and no rerolls. 4s. Ooh. A lot of 6s. That's good for the double. So this one is 2. This one is 2. This one is 2.
sixes explode, right?
Yeah, and this one is 2. And then 4s. That's a really good attack. And then 3 is stoned. And you don't care about rend, because you are ghosts. There you go, that many saves.
5 ups.
That's pretty good.
2, 4, 6, 8. 1 damage each.
1 damage each.
Oh no, I don't have a hero there. Okay, these 2 guys. I'll leave the warden alive. Okay, that's it. Are you fighting again?
No, I cannot. I need
so I
the
got
thing.
2 chain rats, 1 warden. So 2 attacks each. The warden has an extra attack. 5 attacks, 4 fours, 3 hits, 3 wounds, no rend.
3 wounds, no rend. 5 up save, 1 wound each.
Yeah, see, Farsight, teach me how to play.
3 dead.
I killed 3?
Yeah.
Yeah!
They are paper thin, eh?
Okay.
And they have like really bad bravery too, so.
Yeah, you're gonna get worse bravery now.
2, 3, and I'll just swap that.
Wow. Okay. So that's it. So Battle Shock phase. At the start of the Battle Shock phase, the Spirit Torment, if 3 or more enemy models were slain, which they were,
Yeah.
a friendly Nighthawk unit within 6 inches of him. So that's Spirit Torment. So that's this unit. And I can bring back D3 models.
Out of any unit, or
Within 6 inches of this
Okay.
guy. So 2
so
models
you can bring back
return
I
to
see.
this unit.
Okay.
Okay, or I could have healed the Necromancer.
No
Okay,
one cares
and that's
about
the start of Battle Shock. Okay, and then Battle Shock. So the question is, who takes Battle Shock first?
I think it's me because I'm the one that has the turn, right?
The list is down below. See for our sites. It's your turn. So you take the first Battle Shock.
Yeah.
Okay, because these guys will make you -1.
Oh, do they? Oh, that sucks. And my bravery is 6.
6.
-3
So it's
already.
like you lost 4 guys.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
roll it in.
1. Oh no.
Oh, 10. Your bravery is
6.
6.
4 more guys.
So you rolled it. That's
That's my bravery is 6. I lost 3
You
guys,
lost
so I lose
3
4 guys because
So
you're
there's 4 more
-1.
guys.
Yeah. There you go. It's these guys. Well, I mean that was like a worst. What's it called? That was like the worst battle shock you take, but that was not worth. That's not an even trade. I'm assuming of
So
like.
you should have only 3 left, right? I killed 3 and you just lost 4.
Oh yeah. Math. Yeah, this guy. Wow, that's.
You can re-roll apparently with the Revenant.
Oh yeah, because I can roll one one dice.
Go for it.
Thank you, because I definitely don't want a 6. So anything less than. Well, it was worth the shot. It was a 6 and then a 6.
You rolled a
so
6.
that's a good dice for
Under
that.
any other circumstance, that would be amazing.
That would have saved my life.
That would be amazing under any other circumstance, Phil, except for that one.
Wow. So okay, all right. So,
Okay, so now I'm leadership 10 with the Warden alive.
and
I lost 8 guys, so I'm
failed.
probably gonna die. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, so okay, so they die, but that's okay. I got rid of a lot of those duders.
That was so not worth it for me. Or was it? How many points is that unit? That's like a
80.
80. Yeah, mine is twice that. So
Because I can bring them
it's
back.
like a 160. And I can't bring it back. Oh, and you can bring them back though. Yeah. Well, I got the objective.
Okay,
That's good.
so so at the end of your turn, you score 1, 2, and so I didn't technically hold this because I had to hold it at the end of my turn.
at
So
the end,
3.
so-
So you got 3 points.
Yeah. It's not necessarily what I want to do in this scenario. Right? Like take an objective with a unit that is very like.
Yeah, because now I can.
Yeah, now it's very
And
easy
get
to
the
take
bonus.
back, even if I like run them away or whatever. They, yeah.
Okay, so not much happened. Some shooting took 1 wound off the Necromancer. 4 chain rafts dead from the spell. What's it called? Spitter Spatter or whatever. The spell that does 20 dice and
Oh,
no wounds.
it's not a spell; it's a shooting. Like
Okay.
the branch storm. Yeah,
Branch storm.
I spent 2 CP for like.
Phil
kill
spent
essentially
all his CP
2
and killed
guys.
4 guys, and I brought back 2 of them in the battle shock phase. And then these guys made a 12-inch charge, killed 8 dudes.
Ghosts.
And then I killed 3 of them with 2 guys left, and then they lost 4 more in battle shock with a re-roll because Phil rolled a 6 and then rolled a 6 again on the battle shock.
Yeah.
So he killed me, but he has only 3 of these guys left. But he did cap that objective.
Yeah.
So we got 3 points, and so it's 3-0 for Sylvaneth. We'll go on to Legion of Grief turn 1.
That was so brutal. Well, I mean, it kind of starts to highlight some stuff about Revenants, right? Like that it's cool that they can go anywhere. It's cool that they can shift stuff, but that wasn't cool that like 2 ghosts managed to like essentially wreck that unit.
Okay, so 2 ghosts managed to wreck 2 really crappy ghosts. Dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the beginning of the hero phase,
they're just kindling those guys.
I do a bunch of things at the beginning of the hero phase. Okay, at the beginning of hero phase, every unit within 9 inches can heal D3. So this chain master unit will get 1 guy back.
Oh, that was so not worth 2 CPs. Definitely not worth 2 CPs.
And the necromancer. He is Legion of Grief. So, but he's not summonable. Okay, never mind. Okay. And then I think that's all I do. So now I can do casting. So what to cast? What's my range on Durfu here? 24. So that's going to be outside of all my spells. So I might as well do some buffs.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Van Hels on these chain rasps from the Necromancer here. Goes off on 9. I think you're outside of...
Yeah.
Because your closest wizard is...
I only have 1.
Okay.
Yeah, just that,
so these guys are Van Helsed. They will hit you with nothing many times.
Rawr.
I don't have the thing. I don't know where it is. Okay, so they're Van Helsed. And then... Spirit Torment. Who else is a freaking wizard? Knight of Shrouds. Oh, Guardian of Souls is a wizard. So he can heal, or... I can't... I'm not within range of casting anything else. Legion of Grief spells are real short range.
I'm going to swap the painted ones.
18 inches and 12 inches. So, yeah, that doesn't help. So I'm far away. Okay, so he's going to heal, use the Spectral Translocation
Well, these
on
things
this
are
unit.
way out of coordinacy if you don't
So
mind.
that's casting of 6. Yeah, so I'll put that last guy back. So you spent 2 CP for nothing.
So what do we?
Just saying.
So what did we learn?
Just saying.
Don't spam CPs on this is like early days gits, right? And you gotta do a bunch of like really dumb games in order to get some sort of grasp on your army.
And do I have another wizard? I don't think I have another wizard. Okay, sorry, can I take that back, Phil?
Do whatever
I'll
you
give
want.
you one. I'm going to try and cast this Maelstrom instead.
Oh yeah, do it. It's fine.
There we go. 5. I think that's a fail.
Yeah, it's a 6, I think.
It's a 7.
It's a 7.
That sucks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Because the trick with the Maelstrom is that these guys can unbind it and then get an extra
Oh
attack.
yeah. But they attempt to unbind. Oh, they auto unbind with the your dude.
I don't know.
Oh.
Attempt, yeah.
Yeah, so we still have
But
to
they
do
get
7.
a +2 to
Oh, cool. So on a 5. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so that's it. Movement. Drew's like 11 wounds,
I think
4 up save.
he might be. Yeah, it might be 12.
Does he get any benefit from being in the wood?
Yeah, he gets more attacks on his sword. I think he gets an extra. It used to be D3, but now it is extra. How many things? Impale, crush against top. 1. Guardian sword. Where does it say? 2. 2 characteristics. Guardian soul. So he gets basically 2 extra attacks with his sword, and the sword is the one that he wants to whack with. Hello, ghosts. Are they Van Helsed? So they can fight twice, right?
Yeah.
But there's one thing that you took back, and that was the one that you brought back.
Just yeah. So I only have 29 of them now.
And these are the same dudes that had a little bit of fun with my revs. And monsters don't get the bonus for being in cover, like the +1 to whatever to armor save. Well, I certainly hope I don't get double turned now, because that would be unfortunate. But I also didn't. I also
run
played
13.
badly for it.
Oh, I think at the start of my movement phase, that guy's supposed to teleport. Sorry.
Yeah, it's like my Durthu. For a lot of these teleport things are at the end of the phase, but Durthu for the spirit paths is at the start.
Yeah, his is cool because it's at the start, because then he can bring something in.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
At the start, yeah. Sorry, do you mind if I do that?
yeah, of course. It's like daisy chaining with like the Slanesh summoning, where you summon like a hero and then you use that one to summon the next one. However, navigating the realms for just regular Sylvaneth units, it's instead of making your normal move, you just do it. It's interesting.
These guys move 5?
Yeah. And run.
Okay, so 5 inch, that would be a 10 inch charge.
Unless I teleport away. Well, then it's 9 anyways, right? So.
Okay, so if he teleports himself over there, these guys can't teleport. Then Shroud's moves 12 inches, and then Shroud's gonna run 16.
Whoa. That does the trick.
Necromancer. A Spirit Torment, 6 inch move with run, 11. And the Guardian of the Souls, 6.
Durthu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so at the end of my movement phase, I'm bringing the blade dice in. So if I'm wholly within 9 of the gravesite, which is closer to me, then I'll be outside of 9 of you.
Sorry, what now?
So I'm just going to go 9 from you.
Okay, so
you're
if-
further in the
yeah.
middle of the gravesite, so I'll be within 9.
Yeah, cool. So I should have essentially tried to have like daisy chain one guy so he's standing on the gravesite and not be wide enough. You know what? I have the sticks. It's the man's best friend. Just stick him on the ground and then. Okay, all the sticks. All of my sticks. Those sticks are the best.
Yeah, I can't go that way because then I'll be closer. I won't be within.
Oh, right. Yeah, because you have to be 9 of the gravesite.
Okay. Sweet, sir. And then I'm going to. I think that's all I'm going to do, bringing in. So I had 1 extra CP, 2 2 at the beginning of this turn. So I could spend the CP.
To bring back those
these
10
guys
down,
back.
no.
Okay, so I'm going to go down to 1 CP now. Use a CP.
I feel like that use of CP was smarter than my use of CP.
And these guys will come back. Probably within
no.
so.
What did we also learn is that you hold on to your revenants until you absolutely need to commit them. There you go. Which is totally a Phil thing to do. What, first turn? Cool, I can move something really close to you? Go.
Okay, so that's the end of movements. All right, Night Hunt turn 1 movement. This unit has been restored to 29. I tried to cast Van Helsing on them, Dance, and I tried to cast Malevolent Maelstrom and failed. I've moved up everything here. These guys have just moved. Most of these guys have advanced. The Dreadblade Herald warped over here and brought from the grave this unit of Blade Geists, and then resurrected this unit of that just died there. So there we go. And I've left, so we'll see if it's smart, my Reapers and 1 unit of Blade Geists still in the grave. Okay, so we'll come back at the end of this turn. Completely outside of all my synergies, I'm pretty sure, but
I don't think you particularly need them.
so I don't believe I have any shooting.
Maybe the Banshee. Oh, the Banshees don't scream, right? They're not like
The Banshees don't.
Are those like the
scream.
old Banshee models, or are they like the ones like that weird pack that only comes in 3s?
Yeah, like you're thinking about that one Banshee.
Yeah, like the hero one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not them.
So I don't think I have any shooting attacks. So okay, so that means we just go
to fight.
straight on to
Charging.
charges. Here it goes, guys. All right, these Blade Guys are charging. 7.
Which is not enough unless you reroll. For a 1 CP. Unless you get bonuses to charge.
I'm just looking. I don't think I do. Retreat and charge. Okay.
So we roll that. It's either you get the double turn and then you can just wipe them anyways, or there's not much of a tactical advantage to it. But you can try it with those little
Actually,
ghosts.
there's no point re-rolling.
No, don't do it.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
not
I'll
worth
save
it.
my CP.
Because you can still charge with these guys.
Yeah, I'll charge with these.
So try
little
with
dudes
that, and then
just-
try with your boss, and then whether you take it now or you take it later.
All right, the little dudes make it.
and they will,
11.
and they will kill that. They will destroy my more revenants.
2 guys could kill 4 guys, so I think I'm
Well,
probably,
it might be. This might be the turn where they
Probably
come
pretty
back,
good.
right?
So this boss was 9 away, so he's going to try and go in. He's going to fly, of course. Okay, now we're going to do these dudes.
Yeah, rematch.
5.
Yeah.
So if you count 8, I'll be able to get 4 guys in.
Yeah.
That's okay. The purpose was not to kill you. Make you have to shoot me.
And let me roll to see if you take any wounds from the woods. Do you take any wounds? 4 on a 4? I don't think a 4 does it. It feels like it's like a 6.
It's 5 up, I think you said, right?
It's 5 up for the spells, like for spells going up, and I think it's a 6 for the run for the charge.
Okay, and then this big blob here,
Yeah.
5.
5.
That should be enough.
Yep, you're at 3, so we'll do. And I will just, for ease of move this tree, so you can get some guys inside. You're 5. Yeah, 5. And then these guys can
It's like 2 rounds.
Yep.
Measure me 5 there, because I want to head towards these.
Oh, sure. They're already within.
Can
3.
they retreat and charge?
Hunters? No,
Yeah.
they're within 3, so you're dragging them in anyways. So if that was the
Yeah, like I want to pile in that way.
yeah, you'll have 3 inches to do it. There you go, 5.
Okay.
And then- Oh Why does he need to be wholly within 12 for your stuff?
Yeah, I need to leave that guy there.
Oh, it's just the old like within. You don't have to be wholly within. Oh, for your
Not
death.
for Legion of Grief.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh, when do I?
Advance.
Let me just check my
Stompy stomp and
no,
your-
my thickets. Just my for the the Dirthus, not the Dirthus, the hunters. At the start of the charge phase. So yes, I would. At the start of the charge phase, I would sprout my roots. So they're sprouting their roots. All of my hunters to reroll their saves.
Oh, okay. So you have to actually decide that before I even know if I made any charges.
It's at the start of the charge phase. But if it's on your turn, you would always do it right. Like you'd always.
What does it mean you can't do, or you can't pile in more than?
I can't pile in more than 1 inch.
Oh, so that means.
You can pile into me, but I can't pile into you.
So you couldn't hit me unless I come closer.
Yeah.
But it lets you re-roll your saves,
Yeah.
and
All
you're what,
saves.
4-up save.
Yeah. Actually, for them, it probably doesn't make sense because these guys would. These guys would because I don't want you to.
Yeah, you
wail
want
on
to
them.
pile these guys in.
I do want to
So
pile
it's
these guys in,
good.
yeah. And I probably wouldn't have called it because they were too far away. So I guess I wouldn't have done that. I kept them
Okay.
flexible. So yeah, so these guys will.
Just
These
those
guys will not.
Okay. Well, I think that's it. So now the question is.
Dirthu's gonna. I think it's at the start of the combat. Dirthu has to stomp.
Oh yeah. Why don't you? Did you check the force on my chain rats?
Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah. D3. 2. 2. 1. At the start of the combat phase. So
Okay.
at the start of combat phase, I'll pick these guys.
What does he do?
On a 4+, you fight last.
Oh.
Which would be sweet. It worked, and it does.
Oh. Okay. So I guess I don't have that decision to make.
No, which is.
So let's do these guys then.
Oh, it feels so good to be Slanesh. Yeah, I mean they're.
3,
I
4,
would
5,
say they're dead.
6, 7, 8, 9. Warden.
Yeah. Oh, they're so dead. Oh, you get to reroll ones too, or no?
I don't think so.
Come on,
I
tree
reroll,
guys. Oh, if
reroll wound rolls of 1 if I have 10 or more models.
right. Cool.
So these are 4s rerolling 1.
That's gonna be a bunch of dead dudes.
Oh, okay. 6, just 6.
6. Well, there's a chance. I got 5 up. Maybe. I saved 2. Take 4.
Okay.
They are gone. That was, and you regain it, so you get to get.
Okay, so you get to activate next.
Yeah, these guys go last, so I guess I'll go with my bow guys.
Okay.
These guys cannot move because they are because they put their.
They can move 1, I think.
They can move an inch, but I mean, I don't think an inch would. Well, actually, an
Get
inch
them
would
into
probably
range.
be enough for him to get close enough. That guy will not be.
With
able
the
to
1 inch.
Yeah,
attacks.
yeah. They're so 1 inch will get him right over here, which would get him within an inch. So
Okay.
two guys can do the
Yeah.
thing, do the deed. Where are you? Bow hunters, you don't fight with your little spidey things anymore. Oh, just three attacks each, 4s and 4s. 4s and 4s, and they're within the rev, so they get to reroll ones. 4s and 4s reroll ones. 4s and 4s reroll ones. That's decent. And then 4s. 1 whole wound.
Saved. Okay, so my turn now?
Yeah.
I can't use them, so I have to use these dudes. Okay, so we already decided it was 4 guys. I already did the Paladin move there, so 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks. 4 rerolling 1s, 3 1s, and 3 wounds.
3 wounds. 4 plus a rerollable.
Failed all 3.
Yeah. Let's not fail all 3 again.
That doesn't matter. I'm gonna kill these guys.
2.
2. Woohoo! Go Team Grasp!
Oh, I'm near the healing.
Okay, so now When does that scenery activate, by the way?
I think it's at the probably at the end of the movement phase. If you're within,
Okay.
I feel like it's.
Because this one's healing too.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now you can use your Durthu.
Let's
or-
do. You know,
or these
I'll
dudes.
pile in these guys because that way I can.
Oh, now we're gonna feel the pain.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? And if I was smart, I would have saved a CP to do my like instead of burning all my CP, I could save one to fight twice. Maybe. Yeah. Probably.
When you have to decide to do that.
I think it must be like no, it's after you fight with a unit, you can choose to fight again with it, basically.
Okay.
But I don't have any CP, so because I spent it all on killing. Well, 0 basically. No, net
One
one.
chain rats.
Yeah, net one chain rat. Let's do hunters. So these guys.
Yeah, it's the frozen kernel. Yeah.
Do they
Frozen kernel of corn.
So I seem to recall they get 4. Yes, 4s, and every 6 to wound is a mortal, which is another thing in addition to, because that's the new rule. Okay. So, and they get the little stomp at the end too. So these ones, boss hits on 2s, other guy hits on 3s, and I do believe they're within 12 of the rev. Yep. So they get. So the boss hits on 2s, reroll 1s. The other guys hit on 3s, reroll 1s. So these miss. That misses. Oh, and they're winter leaf, so 6s do doubles. Wow, that's pretty good.
These guys are the business apparently.
They are. And then they wound on 3s, unless they roll a couple of ones. So you, and they have, so 1 mortal wound to start.
Save.
Okay, and then the rest is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 attacks. Rend is ghost rend, so.
8 attacks.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 save.
2 damage apiece.
Yeah. 9 dead.
Should be enough. Yeah. Get to go. All right.
Okay.
When do they stop? At the end of the combat. So Durthu's going to pile in this way to these guys.
Yeah, just didn't kill enough to get out of the Durthu.
Now Durthu, start with the sword. He gets a bonus 2 attacks to the sword because of the tree. So 3s and 3s with the sword. 3s. 3s with the sword. Oh yeah, I didn't check for a winter leaf, but 4, I minus whatever, but I don't care.
He's 1.
6 damage each, so that's 12, 18. 18 damage with the sword. Sword of death. Oh, he has a shooting attack, I forgot about it. He's been shooting at stuff. Actually, he has a decent shooting attack, too. 15 inches, and same as Hunter's.
15.
15, and then he's got his Talon, which is, if the unmodified roll for an attack made is 6, is it going to be 6? No, so 1 hits, and then wounds on 2s. Is it wound on 2s? Yeah, wounds on 2s. Wounds, so 1 with Impaling Talon, 1 wound.
Save.
There you go.
Okay. So that's it. So they get to activate, I guess. No, they don't, because they're not winning 3. Okay.
Well, that was.
So that is it. So I'm gonna lose them to morale.
Yeah, but you can just bring them. You can bring
them
them back
next
next
die.
time.
I don't want one guy left.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
useless unit.
Yeah.
But this way I can bring it back.
From a gravesite, and this is always because of any hero can do that, right?
Yeah. And because he can warp, he can be around any
Yeah.
groups that he
So he
wants.
can go anywhere he wants. Oh, because I'm not standing on it. I made a ring, but not a really good ring. So, oh yeah, okay, that's what I was supposed to do.
Okay.
All right.
So at the end of my turn, I score 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So it's tie.
Even Stevens.
All right, end of my turn. I did manage to kill these guys. These guys failed their charges, but these guys got in and finished them off. And then these chain rats here are still alive. I didn't lose anybody, and they're fighting against these hunters. That's cool. At least then the hunters can't shoot anything else.
Yeah.
And then Durthu and these 3 sword guys wiped out these 40 chain rats.
And Durthu Slaneshed up those guys and made them fight last.
Yeah, made them fight last and then did 18 damage. So it's pretty nasty. And that's it. So I score 3 points, 2 for taking that one back, and 1 for that one. So it's 3 all. And let's roll for initiative.
Big one here on the tray.
3
1.
and 1. All right, so I'm gonna take the double.
Yep.
And we'll be back with turn 2 for Legion of Grief.
Well, that was a killy. Yeah, sword and hunters are pretty swell. Pretty good. And what's good with hunters too is that against some stuff, because you can sprout your roots, you don't mind taking the charge. Obviously, anything that has rend or mortal
I'm gonna
wounds.
get another CP, get another turn, and heals. So this guy's within. He's not summonable. These guys are still full. These guys are full.
Yeah.
Everybody's full.
Yeah.
So nobody gets to heal. So I'm gonna use. Okay. So at the beginning of the battle shock phase, I could heal D3. Anyway. And then, okay, so let's do some other abilities. So I'm going to cast.
Well, luckily, actually, the way that they're set up, they block the gravesite.
Okay.
I like the fact that these guys can redeploy and deploy and appear. It's fun. Good.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is... I need one more wizard. It's really annoying.
Do you only have one, or no? You have 2, right? But you need the 3. This army feels nice. I think I like the. I'm playing it pretty averagely, but I like how the new Sylvaneth feel. There's a list in there.
So I'm also at 12 anyway. So I can't do the minus bravery. So I can just minus 1 or save. Okay, I'm going to cast minus 1 save on these sword hunters. Actually, might as well cast minus 1 save on Durthu here. Minus 1 save on Durthu. Failed. Okay, and then I'm going to cast Maelstrom. Goes off.
Oh, who's cast? Oh, it's still your little guy in the back.
Yeah, got back here.
Probably no 30. Do I get 30? No. Oh
You
yeah.
might.
I think I do.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Right.
That's a 9.
A 9. I just don't get bonuses. I just 2, 5, 8.
Okay, so I set this up within 18 inches.
Yep. And then
And then
moves
it can move
9.
8.
Oh, 8.
And then it just unbinds shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I used it at CCBB. 10 points. So what you want to do? Yeah, and it can explode occasionally, but you want to. This is my caster, so you want to. Oh no, you want to do that thing. Yeah, right. Sorry. You just want to. You actually don't want to use it to do the thing. You want to use it to dispel it. That's hilarious.
Okay, I'm going to Van Hels these banshees. 7. You have another deny? Or just one?
Nope, just 1.
Oh, okay, so they're Van Hels. And the banshees.
So the little necromancer gets 2 spells. That's sweet.
Oh, no, I only have 2 casters. Okay, so they don't get Van Hels. So the banshees in the hero phase, I can try and dispel I have +2 to dispel.
Cool. On a 5, out of 6. Oh no.
Losers!
Oh no.
Losers! Okay.
That feels like a big investment to do a thing that maybe might. So you do get to get a 7.
No, but it's a 1-turn delay because they need to unbind your spells.
Oh,
your
okay,
turn.
right. Yes, you're right.
Ideally,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
it's a 10-point investment.
Right. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
I mean, but it does use up a spell.
Yeah.
Like Van Hels's might have been better.
In this
Anyway, I just
case,
want to see if this trick is like a thing. Okay, so then beginning of the movement phase.
I like your
This guy's gonna
enthusiasm.
Where's it going to teleport is the question.
Anywhere.
How's that gravesite over there? So you worked out that you blocked
Yeah.
it there?
So essentially, you have these guys are 9. 9 is here, and then 9 of the gravesite is here. So you get like.
Okay, so I
they
don't
cut
have
you
that
off.
space.
They might.
How about that one?
That one.
It's probably the same.
Yeah, because their gravesite's there, and then these guys are. You might get a little pocket in here. Oh no, because you have to be within 9. Yeah, for that big of a unit, I don't think you'll get very much.
Okay.
Let's try.
I get you.
You might be able to get, like, if you get, you have like a little. Actually, no, you can't because it's they're recently spread. 4 lines 3, 2 weeks, 1 week, 1 week, almost 1 week. Sliding.
Okay, he's going to move here. I don't think he does anything else but resurrect people, so there's no reason to put him in.
And for 1 CP, you can bring back that entire unit of 20 dudes that I. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of. It's a lot of staying power.
He just needs to be within 9 of that thing to summon.
And you summon them from gravesites, though.
Yeah.
That's okay. Gotcha.
And that's at the beginning is his warp, and at the end is the summon.
And you can bring back like those guys with the like the Grimghast Reapers. Any of your summonables can come back if they get wiped out, right? Oh, that's good. So essentially, you don't want to kill an entire unit. You want to like.
Yeah, you leave me like one guy, right?
Yeah, or leave one guy or fail battle shock a little bit. Leave a couple of guys. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so these freaking revenants can just teleport everywhere, so I'm not really sure how I can protect myself from it.
Yeah.
Other than to build a little circle. Wait, it's not even a full circle. Okay.
But you also saw what I only have 1 unit of 5 and 1 unit of 10.
They just moved
So
8.
the unit of 10, you saw what they did. They can.
So there's 20, so that's a 12-inch charge. That's 16, so that would be an 8-inch charge.
8 gets you there, and then that's actually probably a bit less.
7. We could have to get within.
Yeah.
Within half.
Yeah, you'll be like 7ish. 7ish.
Okay. That guy on the other side.
Yeah, you want to be able to.
Oh, I need to be 3 inches away. I keep forgetting.
Here. That's a 3-inch bubble.
Now your trial's going to advance. 5 plus also 17, so we can go here.
But he can't charge and do stuff, right? He can't run and charge.
Necromancer is going to stay.
I took a wound from bows.
Torment. Spirit Torment gives me the reroll wound hit rolls bubbles. So he's gonna want to move up.
Having that Slanesh light ability on 4+ makes you realize how great having it on a 2+ is. It's so good. Always strikes last is
Okay, and then the Necromancer at the end of my movement phase is gonna bring back this unit for CP.
so if always strikes last is that good. Now I'm starting to think that maybe paying 200 points to get just like those derpy regular tree lords, that might not be bad. You get like 2 of those for 200 points. That gives you 2 extra rolls on a 4+ to get. But you just keep them slightly behind the lines. I don't know. Maybe there's a list with tree lords, Darren. They're like
Triple Tree Lord.
because you get like if you get Lord of the Clans, they get that shooting attack too. So maybe Lord of the Clans is a thing. I don't know. Because you can make people fight last. And I'm assuming you can do it multiple times if you keep, like if they're all within a certain distance of each other. You do it once. If it doesn't work, you try it again. Yeah. So if you have 3 of them, you get 3 shots at a 4+. I mean, it's like, it'd be cool if it was on a 3. That would be a little Slaneshi. Oh, these are the guys that are coming back.
Yep.
And they're within a certain distance of the gravesite, right? That's the
Yeah, within 9, yeah. Okay.
Oh, but they have to be within out of 9 of me too.
Oh, yes.
The guys in the castle.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Yeah, but going through the window. There you go. They seemed a little close to comfort. I'm like, I don't want to have to fight these guys again.
And he will at some point.
Yeah, that's a cool trick. You can out grind a lot of armies with that. My branch wraith needs to start summoning some of those dryads.
Okay. You know what? I will also.
Think about it. I'm gonna go upstairs.
I'm also going to bring on this unit of Reapers. Okay. Okay, Nighthaunt turn 2. Hero phase, I put. What did I do in the hero phase?
You summoned a Maelstrom. Oh, you tried to give -1.
Oh yeah, I failed that, and then I summoned the Maelstrom, and the Maelstrom goes there. Then I tried to unbind it with them, and they double won. So now there's a Maelstrom, and then I've got I brought back this unit of Chain Rasps, and they're right there. for CP, and then I've also summoned in from the grave this Reaper unit. And these guys just moved over here. These guys have moved up here. They're 8-inch charge from those hunters. The Knight of Shroud's flown over here. Those 2 other characters are over here. And the Necromancer's in here somewhere in this Reaper mess. And the Banshees have moved up there. And that's about it. So we'll come back at the end. Oh, and the Knight of Shrouds came back over here in order to bring back that Chain Master unit. So that's a great combo because he just moves everywhere, brings back. Okay, come back at the end of my turn. Yeah, because he can literally just teleport anywhere and then bring stuff in. And he can either bring stuff in, Deep Strike, or bring back a dead unit because he's the general. So that's a great combo. Okay.
Okay, so he moves and then he brings them out of the grave.
He moves
site.
at the beginning of the turn, and then he can either bring from the grave or resurrect the unit because he's the general. So.
And a res is still from the grave.
Yeah, and only the general can do it.
Okay, cool.
So.
Oh, and the guys that you're bringing in Deep Strike, that are off the board. So these guys are still off the board, right?
These guys are still off the board.
And he's the one that can bring them. They can't just come up.
Any hero can bring off the board.
Oh, the
Deep
board
Strike.
edge. Oh, okay.
1 hero per unit that you want to bring in.
Okay.
So the Necromancer.
So they're not bound. They're not bound by grave sites.
No, they're bound by grave site to come in. Yeah.
Okay. So it's always grave sites.
Okay. So let's do shooting. Oh, I have no shooting. So let's do charges. So these guys are already in combat.
Yeah, let's roll. I'll roll their 6. See, no.
Okay, and then these guys charging. Oh, are you planting?
They're planting. They will also plant.
Oh, okay.
I'm terrified.
So they can only pile in 1 inch.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I think that if you even if you get there, you'll be there. I'll be able to get maybe 1 or 2.
Okay, how about those guys?
They will plant.
Okay, and we'll back both guys. Okay. Okay.
Plant.
The Banshees will charge. 4. Lucky they're only 3 away.
I'll roll for the forest. Oh, actually, you cast a spell there. That spell would trigger. Oh, no, actually,
I didn't cast it.
you didn't cast. Yeah, it's true.
I just placed it.
It placed it there. Yeah, because you have to be within 6 to cast it. That's true. Everyone's fighting dirt.
Did you roll me for the woods then?
I did, and it didn't do anything.
Okay. These chain rats were 9 away. That might be actually worth. Yeah, not
I don't
worth it.
think so, because you need your CP. Because you have no more CP. You have 1.
I have 1 more CP now. Yeah, I just still don't think
It's much better to. I mean, it feels like it's worth it more to summon stuff. Because if you start fighting these guys, I'm gonna get 2 turns of whacking back at you. And,
Okay, and these guys. 10.
there you go.
Probably better than they got. These guys planted.
Yeah, everyone planted.
Gets me there. So these guys won't be able to come and hit me.
No. This is 9. I will Dirt Stomp on your dudettes. And it works. They fight last.
The Banshees fight last?
Yeah.
God, that sucks. I hate this activation wars business.
Yes. It sucks when it happens to you. When I do it to people, it feels so good. I'm like, yeah, Dirt is gonna kill them motherfuckers.
So these guys are 11 inches away. And the sides have 2-inch range. So I could get a row of sides in here actually with the 11-inch charge. Oh, I might as well. There's no harm to roll it. Okay, Reapers.
Yep. Oh, half of it though. You had the 6. 6
Okay, that was less than I would have liked, and now they're fighting last, so they're gonna die.
They will. And you can bring them back anyways, right? In theory.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That
eventually
doesn't
you run
really
out of
help me,
CP.
right? It doesn't really help me.
Yeah. To lose them anyways.
Okay, so I'll do these blade guys here. So how many can I get in with another 3?
This guy and then this guy would be.
So
up
2 more
to-
guys.
I'll get you with
And then they have 1 inch range. So
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5 guys.
Yep.
Okay, they get +1 attack when they charge. Am I within 12 of the Spirit Torment?
Holy Within or
Spirit Torment is that guy. Yeah, Holy Within. Okay. This is so hard to play Night Hunt.
well, you do it like with the because the Grots is all Holy Within 12.
So they
right?
have 3 attacks each, 5 guys, so it's 15 attacks.
What you need, Darren, is this. So for my Grots at CVCB, cut a bunch of 12-inch ropes, and then you always keep.
I just don't like armies that are so beholden to the Holy Within. It's
Yeah,
annoying.
you just once you like learn to move them and keep those little like ropes or chains or whatever that kind of gives you.
Okay,
a
3 threes minus 1 1. Very good. There you go. 2,
Wow.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12 minus 1 save.
12 minus ones.
So you have a 5 up rerolling.
Yeah.
Did they play?
Yeah.
So you just can't reroll 4s.
All of them planted. You said 12, eh?
12.
9, 12. So
5
yeah,
up.
yeah, 5 up
Can't
reroll.
reroll
Yeah,
fours.
just rerolling 5s. Yeah. 5 up rerolls. Oh right, because it's reroll
After
all
modifier,
fail.
yeah.
All fails. It's,
So
yeah.
you can't reroll those 4s.
Yeah.
You will go through. Oh, it sucks.
It's a lot
Oh,
better.
not too bad. Did I kill 1 guy at least?
I think they have 4 wounds each. If I'm
Oh, yeah?
if I'm not mistaken. No, I think they're 4. They feel like a 4 wound unit. But let's make sure. They might be 5. They are a 5 wound unit.
So I killed
You kill
1
one,
and...
one takes a.
Well, no, you had those 2 4s over there. So 1 and 3 wounds.
Oh yes, that's 1 and 3 wounds.
Okay, I just need to trigger a battle shot.
Yeah, because you want to be doing the thing.
Okay.
1 and 3 wounds. So I'll
So
take
your
that.
turn.
You. I will.
Bows,
Yeah, because the island's 1 inch. And he can't go anywhere. They can't climb. They can't climb scenery. It was like 2 attacks each on these bow dudes. Something pretty lamish.
Well, the 4 is after modifiers, so it would succeed, and then the modifier goes in at the end, isn't it? Isn't that how it works now? In AOS, same as 40k?
I have no idea. There we go.
Same as 40k?
Ooh. Extra hits.
Unless it says reroll save rolls. If it says reroll
Oh,
fails.
and this rerolls anyways. Nope. And then these are extra 2s. These are extra 2s. Wow, there you go. 5.
3 go through.
Yeah.
How much damage?
Just 1.
Oh.
We forgot last turn. These guys have a 4-up stomp, mortal wound stomp at the end of the combat. All of Kurnoth Hunters do. And I'll actually do it now, so I remember it this time. So I won't forget. So on a 4+, they take mortal wounds. They take 1 more mortal wound. So he's gonna fight less anyway, so I'll just go over there
Okay.
with my boys. 2 guys. So 2s and 3s rerolling 1s. 2s. Not these guys, 2s. No 6s. And then 3s. So that's 5 minus 1. Which you don't
So Emmy's saying that you can reroll those 4s.
maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd have to read it. So you can reroll. You can reroll them if you want.
It's fine. 5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Minus 1. Oh, sorry, and 1 mortal wound because 1's a 6.
1 mortal wound.
Yeah.
So save, and then 5 normal wounds. 4 ups. 2 go through.
2 damage apiece.
Jesus. So 2 guys die. Just remember.
And then I'll do my stomps. 2 stomps on the 4s. 1. 1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And then Durthu is going to do some molesting. Because he is in the woods with his extra attacks and all that stuff. 3s and 3s. Oh, hey. 2 of the super duper attacks.
And she's on 4 up. Come on, girls. Boss this. Oh. Double 1 again on them.
12 damage.
Oh, that's been done. Well, I can roll my thing. So.
Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting about the Winter Leaf, the extra attacks. It's especially important on Durthu.
Man, 1-4 roll and you're fucked.
Jeez, yeah. Well, especially when Durthu's at full health and he's got that 6 damage on the sword. It's,
Well, no, I'm saying like they're not being able to attack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's combat then. Am I still within 3 here? Yeah.
Yeah, you can go and put some 1 guy, 2 guys in.
Two guys. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Oh, 1 hit, 1 wound. Reroll. Oh, well, that looked like a 5. Takes the wound.
Okay. Bravery 6-10. I'm good here. Same thing here. I only lost 3.
Now things are going to get
Bravery,
interesting
they have
here.
-1.
Are you doing a bravery bond thing? No way.
No, they have -1 from being within 3 inches of 6
So
inches of me.
they're bravery 7, so they'll be bravery 6.
Oh, so you're fine. You lost 1 guy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Even if I roll a 5.
Okay. Well,
Two-
that was sucking. Okay, 2 points.
2 points.
Okay, end of my turn. I got stomped again, so the Banshees didn't get to attack, and then they just died. Those guys killed 1.3 guys and lost 3 in return. And then I did 1 damage here and lost 4 of these ghosties. And that's it. So not a great turn. 2 points for me. So it's 5-3 for ghosts. Going on to turn 2 for Sylvaneth. Okay, hang on. At the battle shock phase, did I kill 3 enemy models? No.
In the battle shock phase? No. There was the 1 guy died. All
Okay,
right.
sir.
Okay, what do I do?
Now you can do some wipeage.
Some spells. Yeah, right now I need to focus on trying to kill as many heroes as I can. But sadly, because you pin these guys in the combat with the my bows have nothing to shoot at except
Those guys.
those guys.
That
Which
is the
is well, and that's where the screen of 30 Dryads is amazing because it just like buffers you. Spells. Do my spells. I got 1 command point. I will do the tree summoning spell.
Barrels.
2 + 2, 4, so it doesn't go off. Do you take wounds on perils in AOS? No. So no woods. That's big. So even with this thrown blind, but now we'll try to summon some dryads, which I hopefully will do. Yeah, that'll do. 9 + 2.
I don't have my
11.
dudes there anymore.
11, and then but you have this thing can go for 30.
Oh, what's the range of that though?
It's dispelling, just regular 30 inches.
No, it's within 12.
Oh, within 12. Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Okay.
But this guy is within 30. All right, no, there we go.
On a 12. Dryads. So what I realized I should have been doing with what people should do, or a trick for the people at home if they care. So they need to. These guys need to be wholly within 6 of the wood when you summon them, or even less than that.
Of any wood?
Of the wood, no. There's a double sort of thing that happens. So the first thing is that they have to be wholly within 1 inch of an awakened wildwood. So they need to be really close to the wood, but it's a wood that is within 12 of the caster. So
that's the only wood.
So basically, what you would do if you're smart, and which I wasn't because I didn't think about it, is if you keep that. You basically when you summon that second one, you keep it within 12. So if she's like here, and then that wood is within 12, then they can go 1 inch over there. So, but sadly, right now they can only go in this one, which
They
is
all
where
have to go
the
at the back because it'd be 9 for me, right?
yep, which is they're probably actually just gonna
Inside
go
of
wholly within one of the wood, so they can be outside of it as long as they're there. So just go over here and eventually go run at that objective to keep it. Boop. Here. Go there. She's in a bit of trouble. Unless I send the Dryads out to fight. I think the Dryads have another purpose. So he can go anywhere. So he can, if I move those guys away, he can go and grab that thing, if you so choose to. Okay, that's my hero phase. Nothing heroic going on.
Okay.
We will go to movement. I feel like these guys are probably badasses, aren't they? Oh, let's do find out when these healing wood triggers.
Always forget about terrain.
Yeah. Well, we've been staying out of it, and that's the only one that really. Actually, no, your ghosts should have been taking tests for being, for ending their moves around that deadly.
At the start of your hero phase,
Okay.
friendly unit within 1 inch. On a 6, you heal.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it on the. No. Nope. And then that was the only one. Okay. So what are we gonna do now? So you have heroes back there. Little spirit of torment stuff.
My hero's not really done very much. Got his head.
So I'm gonna move these guys.
Yeah, I can't kill Durthu because he always stomps me, and then he attacks me first, and then I die. It's really annoying. Is it just one unit or every unit around him?
No, he picks up one unit.
Oh, okay.
So if you
So I need to hit him with 2 units.
Yeah.
Well, I tried, but they keep failing my charges.
Yeah. So they're gonna go over here.
So these guys were actually within 3 of these guys.
Oh, okay. So I can't move them out.
Yeah. Well, you can move them, but you're retreating.
Okay. So they're gonna.
They were within 3, right? Just not within 1.
Yeah, because they were. Yeah. So they'll. Well,
That actually is to your disadvantage.
Yeah,
Now
'cause-
they have to retreat or pile in next round.
Yeah. So can you move there? Yeah, you can't.
Like you could have piled them in 1, and then now your turn pile them in to actually get them in.
Oh, right. Because now they're in 3. Yeah. So basically, two guys could have.
Like you were like
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah.
So you couldn't fight, but you could have piled in your
Oh,
1
okay.
inch, and then now this turn you go.
Okay.
Or you fall them back.
No. I'll want to help them fight those.
Because that's kind of a disadvantage for you if I'm smart and I just get within 3, pull
Yeah.
you in, but you can't hit me,
Yep.
and now you got to retreat or you're
Yeah.
committed.
Now the question is, where does this all go? This is going to be this is a slap fight for the ages. But at least this time I can pile in 3 inches and be able to get some guys. He can go there, and he can go there, and he can start
Why do you
fighting.
keep deciding to plant them?
Yeah, well, yeah, it's good for what they do, right? Okay, let's go over. Yeah, you know what? I feel like Durthu wants to go in there and just like eat some of these, but that could be a recipe for disaster. Up.
So actually, I can bring back more than 1 unit a turn.
Hmm?
Just says uses command ability at any move base.
So,
I can
but
save
you
only
basically
once per turn.
you saved one.
So if
CP
I have
from-
2 dead units, I have 2 CP. I have to bring 2 dead units. Right?
And then there. How the question is, what does Durthu do? Well, if I set myself up in a fun way, I get the double turn. I can really wreck some face, which would be not bad. And I might just do that.
Yeah, my double did like very little, unfortunately.
I feel like it can go.
And that's the thing. Like I can bring the unit back, but it still needs to make a 9 discharge.
Yeah.
Maybe I should get some cogs.
And then the
need more
question
wizards.
is, what about these guys? I guess these guys are just gonna hang out here because I don't want you to grave site over there. Where do I go? I want to take that, but I'm also scared of taking that. I really wish I had that tree that I could have put there. That would have been sweet to start like moving out a bit, but. Actually, if these guys move there, and these bow hunters move there, they can still shoot what they need to shoot. Yeah, mind if I do that instead? So I'll teleport these guys off that one. Cap this. You guys come and play around. The bow hunters that were 5 inches back will still be able to go. They're 5 inches over here, they can go 5 there. These might be. We're gonna block that. And 5 inches back, 5 inches over. That's a better use of that. And then these guys can go try that terrible idea again that I did last time, which is try to shift your fuckers off the objective. But this time I'll do it closer to the gravesite. Yeah, 99 should be. That's pretty good. You put one of those rulers there.
Yeah, you got lots of space.
Well, you know, but the thing is, we don't have enough. If I need that fight to go my way, and if it doesn't, these guys are going to be in serious trouble. You know what? I'll play it safe. I'll go back to where I was. No,
Rewind.
Yeah, no, can't quite.
Just jump those guys over
Yeah,
there.
yeah, they're fine. They're just all gonna hang out around. Well, they can jump wherever they want, right? So they can just jump. Instead of jumping there, they'll jump. I don't know. Where do you guys want to jump? You can jump anywhere. You don't have to. You can go fight some other stuff. You can go fight these things. You can go help these guys. You can go anywhere you want. The world's your oyster. Here, just hit on this objective, just as a potential countercharge unit. Okay, so there you go. You can just hang out there for now. All right. So, shooting.
Okay.
Let's do.
Yeah, just let me do your movement quickly.
Okay, sure.
Alright, Sylvaneth turn to movement phase, so those hunters move back to cap that. Those guys jumped over there, and these guys moved over here. Phil initially wanted to come here, but then he thought that was precarious, and maybe he learned from his first lesson.
Yeah. It's like the water slot. The water slot.
Dirt
the water
moved
slot,
up here, and these hunters, we decided Phil will pile in last time because he was actually within 3, but not close enough to fight because they planted. So they're in combat. These guys are still in combat, and that's it. In hero phase, you summon the unit of dryads.
But I
back
failed
there, but
to
you failed to
double
summon the tree.
one. Yeah, double one on the
failed
trees.
on
That
the
was
tree.
really bad. Yeah.
Okay, so come back at the end of this turn.
They will shoot into that. Because it's right there. Reroll 1s because of the Revenant. 2s do not hit. 3s do not hit. These bows suck.
How close do you have to be to the Revenant?
Wholly within 12.
Oh, I don't think you're wholly within 12. Oh, there's a Revenant right
Yeah,
there.
there's one there. Okay. 2, and then my then dead wound. 2 minus 1.
Just 2?
D3 each. 3, 4.
Oh, I'm not actually not in my
4 dudes. Oh, look at that. Coherency. He's gonna shoot here. I don't know his name. Spirit of Torment. Spirit of. So he gets. Whoa, he gets 6 shots. That's pretty sweet.
Great. So I'm just within 3 of these guys, so. you're
Yeah,
within, so-
yeah. Yeah. So. That might be better to serve to shoot these things instead. I'm gonna shoot those guys
Okay.
because I need 4s, so no rerolls. Sweet. And then 3s. It's also sweet. 4.
And 2 go through.
D3 apiece. 3, 4, 5.
5.
have done.
Oh, they could still charge, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, there's now they can, yeah. And then the bows are going to shoot the last two, because why not? I'm going to use the bows as instead of as a character sniper, I'll use them as a...
There's no point killing my characters. They don't really do anything.
Will they bring things back? No, they don't bring things back. Yeah.
Only this guy does.
There you go. And reroll ones. 3 don't hit. Good. And 3s. Oh, that's a lot of ones. 2.
4 up. Good.
Oh. Whoa. Well, I guess we're still fighting a little bit. Okay. So, I guess Dirthu's charging.
Dirthu charge.
Dirthu's got to charge. Oh, these guys can charge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because now they're free, so I'm going to charge them over there. Do I want to charge them? No, because if I get close to you, if I don't get the double, I will keep them there.
Okay. Dirty.
Dirty. Got it.
88.
Mm-hmm. Who do I go for? Oh, I've got some choices. I got characters and everything. Ooh. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna fight you, and I'm gonna fight all you guys. Nah, that's too many guys to break. It's such a waste to like try to. I want to kill everyone. And I'll just put it on this guy.
Okay.
No, I'll put him on them, and then they're gonna go on that guy. There you go. That's what we're gonna do. It's the longest charge, right? And then the hunters. 6, 12. Wow.
Oh, Phil, you're killing me.
This is the.
All my charges have been like 3 and 4.
I'm gonna keep them. Yeah, within this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get wrecked. Dirthu's gonna stomp me and then fight twice, and all my. Oh, we got it.
Let me check my revenants.
Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
12. Okay, it's 9 of the guys and 12 of the general. He's the general guy, so he's the one that gets the 12. He's the guy that gives the 9, so he gets a 9-inch bubble. So they're all good. All right, man. That's my charges.
Okay.
And these guys are.
No, anyway.
Oh, they are. Yeah, one of them's in.
them
Yeah,
further.
I'll try them. I think it gets them somewhere else.
Rolling hot in the charges.
11.
11. Oh my god. 11, 12. That's 2 boxcar charges.
Yeah. It's
Phil's
pretty
going
good.
hot.
Yeah. Why did Phil's dice so hot? I forgot your Phil's dice so hot.
Yeah. Where is it?
It just gets you really. 11-inch charge gets you lots.
Boom. It says Francois, but with it.
All right.
So hot right now.
So let's do some stompy stomps. So,
Okay.
So Dirthu's gonna stomp on the ghosts.
Okay. Oh,
One.
he failed.
Fails it. Even if I was Slanesh, I would have failed.
Yeah.
It was a Slanesh.
Slanesh is obnoxious on a 2-up. Okay. So who are we activating first?
It will actually be Dirthu. Dirthu will go first.
Okay. Who are you
And
attacking?
let me read my my attack twice thing. Let's see what happens with that.
I think you just fight once and then you immediately go again.
Yeah, once for battle at the start of the combat phase, you can pick one friendly winter leaf wholly within 18 inches of the bearer that unit has fought. If it is within 3, make a second pile. Oh, so basically what you could do, suppose if I attack and I do a lot of damage, you clear the guys. Oh, I guess I could go back that way then.
Yeah, if you're not within 3,
Yeah.
you can't pile in again.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna.
He's the guy with the colonel. Who's got the colonel?
He's the guy with the gun because he's the dude that can.
Okay, here we go. Are you using it?
Yeah. Might as
Do you have
well.
to decide now?
At the start of the combat phase, yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, let's use it. It'll be fun.
Okay.
Because worst comes to worst, then he just
So you're out of
piles
CP
in.
again?
He piles in. Yeah, I'm CP-less.
No, is that a CP? That's not a command ability.
It's
It's the artifact.
oh,
right?
it's an artifact.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I still have a CP.
Yeah.
Do I want to use a CP for anything? I can give him an extra attack. All this stuff with these guys. because all the Kurnoth hunters are always in range of a general's ability, which is sweet. But let's not use that. We'll just fight.
Okay.
All right, Durthu. All right, there you go, Durthu. He hits twice. Oh,
No wounds.
this is Durthu.
No wounds.
This can also be Durthu. And then his one hand thing. Oh yeah, no sixes, nothing. Yeah. Oh, but the hand is a 6, and the 6 gives you an extra one. And then this one actually just turns into D6 mortals, which is 1 mortal wound.
Which I save.
And then here's the other hand, so 1 save.
Which I save.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
All right, Dirty Whiffs. Dirty Whiffs.
But at least he attacks twice, so I'm
go
gonna
for it.
attack that same unit. So Durthu went from massacring everything to
To,
all of a sudden he's away from his wood,
doing
and then
0.
he's not doing anything.
Apparently, if you are within 8 inches of a forest, you have 2 more attacks.
Oh, I thought it was closer. I'm pretty far away from. Oh no. Oh, so I would have 2 more attacks, unless I thought it was pretty close. 8 inch. Yeah. You mind if I take 2 extra whacks at
And
you?
he seems to be knowledgeable in the ways of.
Oh, but is it wholly within though? Because if it's wholly
She
within,
says,
it's
I don't know. I trust her.
it's wholly within 8.
Oh, wholly within. Yeah.
So
not
he's
he's not wholly within.
he's like touching, but that would have
Yeah,
been sweet.
he's
if
not
I
wholly
was there.
within. If you had charged less far, you would have been wholly
Yeah,
within.
there you go. That would have been a good.
Next time, Phil,
That would be
now
a
you
good
know.
move. Okay,
Now you know.
so now this is my second attack,
round,
the one
okay.
that hopefully will hit stuff.
One.
Hits once. Let's see if he wounds. Come on, yeah. Okay, 1.
5 up. Good.
6. So that's
I have a thing.
yeah. You have to get a ghost thing, and I'll do my hand.
5.
My hand misses. Or does my hand hit on it too? Maybe because I'm full. Yeah, this was. This is the Durthu I remember. He's hot when he's hot. He's cold when he's not. So that's my.
That's it. That was your second attack.
That was
Okay,
it.
I
Just,
can eat that. 5 guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so my turn now, eh?
Yep.
So these guys are not in combat.
These guys.
These
are,
2 guys and my knight, and these guys obviously, but you went already.
Oh, and these guys will give them +1 to hit because that's the dryad.
+1 to hit?
My dryads have +1 to hit against those guys, but just the dryads specifically. It's like a.
And these guys are all full of these hunters, eh?
Yeah.
I don't know how much the Knight of Shroud is going to do. Probably not much. Knight of Shroud's on Steed. 4 attacks, 3 threes, -1, 2 damage. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll use my knight because it's probably gonna do. Those 2 guys are dead. So 4 attacks, 3 threes.
I would have said fight with the these guys because that guy has 2 wounds left. So, and they do 2 damage apiece. They got.
Yeah, but they didn't charge, so they're only doing
Oh,
2 attacks each.
Yeah. It's,
3 threes, -1.
1 damage or 2 damage.
Okay, fine.
I feel like you'll probably.
Because I can swing around these bases, right? To get in there.
Oh yeah.
So he has 2 left? Or 3 left?
2 left. Oh no, right, because this guy's is blocked in with this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
It's
okay,
not-
so I'm
yeah,
just gonna
yeah.
do him. So
Like if you could get 2 of them in.
yeah,
then
and I
you
get
could-
reroll 1s to hit from this dude, and +1 to wound from that guy. So here we go. So 3s rerolling 1s, 3 hits, +1 to wound makes it a 2+ to wound.
Ooh, easy.
So that's 3 at -1.
So 5 up, saves. There we go. Saves 1, takes 2.
So that's 4 damage.
So
It's 2 damage each. I
Still
need 1
good.
more to go through. And then I got the ghost. The who's, I mean, so 2 attacks. 4 rerolling 1s. 1 hit. 5 goes to 4s. No, useless. Useless hero. Okay, go.
piling in. Over here, I'll do the trees.
Useless hero.
And then these guys are 4 apiece. They're probably dead. Do you want to roll? You want me to roll it or? I
I got
might as
4
well.
invuln, man. I
Oh,
can
you do?
survive
Yeah, you're right.
anything.
You're right. Oh,
If I roll like Custodes, I could literally
true.
not die.
Darren's dice so hot.
They're so hot right now.
This misses. This all hits. Yeah.
Hitting on 2s, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, +1.
Twos for the boss, and then so that is 6 saves. No, 2 damages. Blah blah blah.
I'm not even bother rolling that. I feel right. I kind of want them to die.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Okay.
I can only fight here next, so you can do your ghosts.
Okay, why don't you just do yours? I have to gather dice. I'll do my paladin while you do yours. We'll take my rules and swing around.
Ooh, it's a good thing I get those rerolls. This is no. This is good. Oh, a bunch of 6s. Holy shit, that's a lot of 6s. Oh, more 6s. Oh, Darren, this guy's dead. So,
I know this dead.
yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, that's a lot of. Yeah, Winterleaf swords, man. Ooh, that's a tasty thing. Oh, these are all mortals, so I forgot about that too. 5 mortals to start on your boss.
5 mortals?
5 mortals to start.
Oh my god, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it was like a bazillion more things.
Okay. So these guys. Sorry, that guy was supposed to be there.
Keep that guy 1 inch away, because or else I can trigger my. You can take 3 mortal wounds maybe at the end of the turn, unless you don't care.
Yeah.
It's like I'll roll 3 dice, and on a 4+, you take a mortal wound, but I don't think you.
14. 14 with the warden, so 13 times 2 is 26, plus 3 from the warden, so 29. So I got 24 dice here.
Pretty good. That'll knock me a couple of pegs off my damage thing.
Nice. Okay, 4s, re-rolling 1s from that hero there. Those are 1s. And then 4s. I get to re-roll 1 because of 2 things got me to re-roll 1. Ugh. Junks. 4. 8 saves.
So pretty good. I'm not like super. He doesn't like the little paper cuts. Oh, but he does have a 3+, I think, because he's. Is he a badass? Is he a 3-up badass? He is a 3-up badass. Okay, that's good. All right, 3+. No rerolls or nothing. Just 3+. Oh, still 3 wounds.
3.
Knocks me down. Knocks me down. I don't do my 6 anymore. That's it. Roll off, and I get 2 points.
Okay, so you got 2 points.
They're still tied.
Tied. Okay, so I don't need morale. You didn't lose anybody.
These guys might. No.
4.
2, 3,
No,
4,
I'm good.
5. Oh, okay, it was only 4.
That was previous
oh,
turn,
right.
so that's total now. So. Okay, and Sylvaneth turn 2. This Nitro died. Those 2 dudes died, and then 5 chain rasps killed by Durthu, who whiffed big time.
He
and
fought twice.
He fought twice and he killed 5 chain rasps, and I did 3 wounds to him in turn. Lost a few more of those guys, but they're okay there. And yeah, those Dryads did end up getting in, but didn't end up doing anything.
They just were there for support.
So that's it. So Phil scores a point each for those. So it's tied at 5 all. Let's do initiative.
Oh,
Ugh.
yeah.
Okay, here comes the double.
Take it. Take it. I played aggressively, hoping that I would double so that Durthu can kind of redeem himself.
Okay, so in the battle shock phase, did I kill 3 models? No.
All right, you do your woods. Do your woods, lady. Oh, I get an extra command point now. I got 2. Got some money to play with. Now it goes off on a 9, 10, 11.
11, eh?
An 11.
I need to try and deny that.
Oh, sorry. You get to move the endless spell though, because it's your thing. So 8
It goes
inches.
8. Does that get me within range?
Probably not. 12.
18.
18.
Oh no, it's 12, right?
Yeah. Nope.
12, yeah.
Let's see.
I'm a
Can
little
I?
bit further from you.
No, I can't put it there because I wanted to put it close to Durthus just so I can like buff his sword, basically. So that won't be able to go there. So you're gonna have to go somewhere down there. And then we need it's 3 inches from terrain, right?
It was 1 inch, I think.
You should.
Kemi said it was 1 inch.
But FAQ? I don't know.
I don't know. She's always right. She's been right so
she's
far.
Yeah, she's been sort of
On everything.
on the ball with that. Yeah, it's just the initial setup one. So
Does it have to be wholly within 24?
yeah.
Is that wholly within 24?
Yeah. Maybe a bit.
Oh, doctor. I'll give it to you.
No, let's make sure.
I'll give it to you.
Let's make sure. Oh yeah, it's within. Oh yeah, here. There you go.
That's fine.
Whoa.
Oh, dead.
Trees. Oh no, right. I need to be within. This tree needs to be within 12 of them, so that so I can summon out of it. So I can summon Dryad out of it.
So is it 3 or is it 1 from other terrain?
Did she say 1?
I don't know.
What does the book say?
What does the
What does
book
the
say?
book say?
It's in the FAQ, right?
The FAQs for the initial placement ones. The other ones go back to the book. It's kind of a slightly counterintuitive. Where's the spells? Where are your spells? An inch of any other model terrain features are objective.
She was right. Shouldn't have doubted.
And never will again.
Shouldn't have doubted.
And now let's summon some dryads. On a 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they're in. Do you have spare dryads? No. Do you? We have. There you go, dryads. Do you have spare dryads?
Do they have to appear close to the caster?
No, they only need to be. The only restriction is they have to be wholly within any wood, an inch, wholly within an inch of a wood, and they need to be. That wood needs to be within 12 of her. So, within 12 of her, and then wholly within that wood. So that's why if you keep the woods at 12 of her, then they can kind of jump further than they could. Whereas, do you have 4 dryads hanging
No.
around, or 4 bases? Yeah, I guess I'll just use this tree reference as.
I don't know, Phil. You didn't bring the models.
I can also, for the sake of seeing what they do, let's put them. I want to see what it does.
Tomb King Tristan. Or should we call you Ossifactor Tristan soon? Huh? Ossifactor Tristan?
Osiarchs.
Osiarchs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I keep calling them Ossifactor.
The Bone Boys.
Yeah, it's not going too well. Not going too well. For me, that is.
Okay, so that was the magic phase. Good.
Okay.
Got some trees and got some
Movements.
movements. They can't move because they just showed up. Let's move. Start shooting some heroes. This guy, right? He's like he's the big bad.
Yeah, and I'm only minus 1 now.
Oh, just because of his out of 3.
You're the new Tomb Kings, man. You gotta admit it at some point.
I just hope they get a cool that
Tomb King's
the
gonna get
Necrosphinx.
swatted. It's only a matter of time. They'll get a legend figure.
No. Are you? Ooh. It's gonna be tough with the.
No, you're
No, they're way off. So you're gonna have to find find something else to shoot at, guys. Any other here? Oh yeah, these little. Oh, they're minus whatever. You had your purpose, so I'm just gonna go there and shoot a bunch of stuff. Oh, let's see if they heal. Is it a 1 or it's a 6 probably?
6 on the 6.
And then let's see if these guys heal. No. All right. You guys cannot teleport. You guys, one I can go there. And you can't climb over or whatever, so I'm gonna hang out back here. Probably go there. I can do a little conga action. Dryads. These dryads are gonna run 3. I think they move 7. They move fast, right? Dryads. They're like 7.
Good day, AOS Coach. Oh, AOS Coach. Isn't AOS Coach the guy that does the Mortal Wounds podcast?
No, I don't know.
The one that
10
did like the
inches.
3 hours on Sylvaneth that I've been listening to, trying to learn about Sylvaneth with like Lori and those guys. If it is in fact the same AOS Coach, then that was amazing. 3 hours of Sylvaneth. Took me like a week to listen to it all. But, and now I'm listening to the one on Death.
yeah.
But I turned off the one on Death because it's depressing.
Oh.
How bad Death got nerfed.
You guys just move over here and hang out by that wood.
And he's saying good day, so that must mean he's Australian, and it's daytime there, so that actually fits perfectly. Must be the one and only AOS Coach. Mortal
There you
Wounds
go.
podcast, right? Let me open it right now. It is the Mortally Wounded podcast, the one you told me about, Phil.
Did I really? No.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, that's him. Yes. Welcome. Thank you for watching. And as you can see, Phil is a disciple of the Mortally Wounded podcast. He's kicking my butt with
preaching the
Sylvaneth.
trees. The trees.
Whereas I am playing Legion of Grief and dying.
Teleport! I want to get to him, but I don't know how.
You're going to shoot him to death anyway.
No, I mean, with the -1 and everything, it's not looking likely. Try something ballsy.
He is currently in the realm of light. That is true.
I don't know if this is smart, but no, let's try it. Where are the others? Where are my friends?
You used them, didn't you?
No, there's like that big.
Oh, you
They're
put them on
there. Yeah. With the 6-inch pylon, they might, if I can get the charge 6-inch pylon.
All right, Phil's Sylvaneth turn 3, so this wood got summoned, and these Dryads have appeared here. Those Dryads moved up over there. These hunters just moved around a little bit. These tree revenants teleported over here to try and get my general, who's a bit of a slippery guy. These hunters have moved up to snipe my general. Those hunters couldn't get in range, so they're sitting at the back. And that's it. So we'll come back at the end of turn 3.
1,
for
2,
Sylvaneth.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
This could be the crucial
Where's the 10th guy?
in the realm of
1,
work.
2,
Watching
3,
me sound
4,
low when my boss calls me
5,
while I'm
6, 7,
working.
8, 9.
Look, these backgrounds. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Missing.
Kind of taking our time tonight. It's 11 and we're on turn
is it
3,
really?
but I think it'll be over after this turn, so we'll still finish on time. But yeah, thanks for watching. We appreciate everybody
Okay,
that watches.
That's all the movement. These guys are. All right, movement done.
Movement done. Okay, Shoost.
Shoost. It is time to shoost. Durthu needs to shoost inside the unit that he's fighting.
Okay.
So let's shoost with Durthu. Durthu is not hitting very much, but let's see if he hits a little bit. There we go. 3.
One goes through.
D3. 1.
See.
Wow, wow. Let's do. These bow guys are gonna shoot your
Okay.
dude in the back.
-1 hit.
-1 hit. Ooh, that is good. That's some good shooting, 'cause these guys are good. because he's the boss. And these guys are good.
Chat. What does the Griff Feather Charm do other than -1 to hit?
+1 to move. +2 to move.
Plus something to move.
Yeah.
That might become important right now when I start to run away.
Five hits on the guy from 6 shots, which at -1 to hit, which is pretty
Phil.
ridiculous.
I'm gonna put up that meme right now. I'm putting up that meme.
So three go through.
There it is.
Yeah. 3 at -1, but you ignore it. So 3 wounds.
3.
Save
4
it.
up. Fail 2.
D3 apiece.
Good die.
Does he have 6?
Yeah, he has the 6.
So I need two. I need 2 6. So hot right now. No, 6 and a 2. So 5. Sorry, 4.
6 up. Nope, takes 4. So we got 1
Oh.
left.
Oh, that's so good. What are these guys gonna do?
Feels like so hot right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 5 ball. I didn't change this.
And these guys are just gonna shoot into your Grim Ghasts. I'm gonna soften them up a little bit because I feel like they're gonna come and get me. Well, that's sweet. Bunch of hits.
Right now. Overwhelmed.
Those are shitty wounds. 2 wounds on the Grim Ghasts.
2 wounds on the Grim Gas.
2 wounds on the Grim Ghasts.
Both go through.
D3 apiece. 5.
5 dead.
Ooh, that's nice. Take that.
So where am I going? Is the question. Okay.
That's all my shooting.
Okay.
So now we're gonna go do some charging. So I've used my fights twice thing. I am gonna try to charge my dryad. I'm gonna do the 9-inch charge into your thing. So I'm gonna get it obviously because that's been the story of the night.
Yeah, you've been rolling boxcars all night.
Oh,
7.
6 and a 1.
You got 2 CP.
No heroes there.
Oh, no heroes. Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay.
And I charge these guys into the chain guys, whatever they're called. They got the 9.
Your charging has been on point, Doctor.
Put him over there. Put him over here. Great. And then these guys are also going to charge the 3-inch charge. 5, probably. They can't jump over this, can they? It's not the.
No shenanigans.
It's not the if things fly, they're allowed to go over. But
Well, you can fly over.
Yeah, but they don't fly. So. Well, I don't think anyone's. This guy's getting in.
Such big bases.
Yeah, and these guys. That's why units of 6. It's
Okay.
it's not a good roadblock.
And this one.
That's a.
Those hunters can charge if you want.
They don't really care about those guys. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's probably better just to leave 2 guys alive.
Yeah, because I don't want you to do that summoning thing. Ooh, I can reroll one of them. 5, so I need to reroll that one.
Does it allow you to reroll 1 dice or the charge roll?
1 dice. 1 dice per phase. So it can be like
Okay.
And then
Not
you-
1 roll per phase?
no 1 dice.
Okay.
It's so hot.
Alright, game over.
Let's find out. Just to be safe, but it's I do believe it's.
Will be game over.
I see 1 reroll, 1 failed hit rolls, 1 failed wound rolls, an attack made by 1 failed save roll. Oh, I might have changed it. Or 1 charge or run
Yeah.
roll. Yeah, it used to be.
You have to reroll both.
So it used to be the old rule was 1 dice per phase, and then they changed it. So yeah, sorry about that. But I'm gonna get it again, right?
It's 47%.
47%.
9.
No.
Well, that's game if you made that charge. Because I can't teleport if you're near me. Even
That's
if you don't
true.
kill me, which you
That's
would. Because I only have one wound.
Okay, let's do the fighting.
Okay, go.
Dirthu's gonna stomp to see what happens. Does he stomp? Does he succeed? He does not succeed.
Nope. Okay. Doesn't matter. You're still gonna die.
Oops. So. Is dirt? Oh, these guys are. Friend. Okay, you guys are still good, and you guys are not good anymore.
Okay, who's going first, Phil?
I'm gonna spend some CP to do some stuff, which is going to be. I'll reroll 1s on Dirthu.
You haven't been using that shooting thing.
After the first time I used it, it's
Wasn't
useless. Yeah, it's not
So you're
really.
re-rolling ones under 2 with your CP.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Or I
command
could
abilities.
add one attack. Yeah, I'm gonna reroll ones on Earthu, and I'm gonna spend another one to give him +1 attack to all his weapons.
How does that? Who does that?
It's his thing, but it goes off of these guys too,
Oh,
because
okay.
they're all like conduits of the whatever.
Oh,
whatever.
really? Okay.
Conduits of the
Okay, cool.
Everett Queen. And let's just make sure that how
I forgot about those command abilities that are pretty cool. The rerolls.
Sundering friendly has a command ability are wholly within are treated as being in range of that command. Oh no, you know what? It's friendly Sylvaneth units that are So they basically kind of act as a bubble. So Durthu has 4 attacks on
Is
his
that just
sword.
for abilities or just for auras?
No, it just counts as you're within range of it. So
Of all abilities or just auras?
command abilities.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, if he uses this thing, Kurnoth hunters are always automatically in range, and if they're close to something else, then that thing is in range. So he's hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, and that's it. Should be good. All hits. Obviously, doesn't need to re-roll for whatever reason. No 6s, and then 3s. Only 2. D6 apiece. No, I'm lower, so D6 now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Which is 10.
Still
Yeah,
10.
10.
Alright, so 8.
And then his Impaling Talons with 2 attacks now because of his thingy. Oh, a 6, and that counts as an extra. So 6 is D6 mortal wounds right off the bat. So 2 mortal wounds to start, and then see if he hits that extra one that he generated.
2 mortals, 2 more dead.
And then 1 more save.
6.
Okay.
Okay.
That was that fight.
So my
Your
turn.
ghosts get to go.
So, what I'm trying to do. Do you have that 3-inch marker?
Yes, I do. You're trying to keep them.
Yeah, well, those guys can't get in.
Yeah,
That's
they're
fine.
they
They're
can't
blocked
jump
by the building.
And then these guys are. Yeah, he's already stuck anyway, so they're gonna pile in, but they're gonna probably pile in and then be able to hit. Yeah. So no matter what, he's gonna be.
Well, I can go that way.
Or this guy goes that way.
No, I don't have to do that. I can swing these guys around so you can pile in.
Oh, you can swing them away.
You can swing any way you want if you're in base contact. You can do
But
that.
since he was in base, he had to go first, right?
Nobody has to go first.
Oh, they just go.
This guy wasn't in base here.
Oh, okay. He was
The
back
2
there.
guys in base
Oh,
can swing around the base like this.
and no one else
So
needs
you're
to
not
get.
in it, So now you're not in 3.
Okay. But then they'll be within 3 of one of these guys that can get
Well, what's their reach?
an inch.
Okay, so I'm going to measure this up.
You really don't
Do you
want
have a
those.
3-inch marker? Yeah, I don't want you guys to attack.
Yeah, here. There's a.
No, I want a 3-inch on
Oh,
this
okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got space. So now, are you within? What's your reach? 1 inch?
1 inch and then 3 inch.
What's 1 inch? That's it. That's 1 inch.
Yeah, the side one is 1
Yeah,
inch.
but you can't pile through this building, so you're basically from the edge of the building.
But he can pile that way, no?
You have to end up closer to me.
Yeah. Yeah, he could probably pile through the window. Could he?
But you have to end up closer to me at the end of your piling move.
Oh yeah, because if he goes 3, yeah, he can
You won't
start
end up
there,
closer
but
to
he
me,
won't
right?
be. He'll be closer to not the closest guy though.
You have to end up closer to the closest mob.
Yeah, he won't be.
Yeah. So I think I'm good there.
Sure.
So yeah, I only have 4 guys. And a warrior.
4.
2, 3, and a warden 3 attacks. 3 or 1s from that girl.
Oh, they'll go grab the boss then. Those guys are now within 3 of the spirit of something.
4s. Alright, 4 saves under 2.
4 saves under. Oh, makes 3, takes 1. Oh, he's got that. I keep forgetting. He's got. No, he doesn't have Heart of Ice. This guy has Heart of Ice. Takes a wound. And then these guys can't do it. These guys are gonna go to this fella.
Okay.
3 that way. 3. just one guy can get in. So we'll just sneak around. So one fella.
One fella.
One fella. The boss fella. Boss fella hitting on 2s. Hits with everything. Wounding with 2 of them.
We're up. One goes through.
2 damage.
Six is up. Alright, just got 3 left.
And then I'll do my 3 stomps. See if I can get him done with his stomps. None of the stomps connect.
Okay. So that's it.
Yep.
Oh, I guess I can fight you back. I don't know what this guy does. Spirit Torment. Spirit Torment has 3 attacks. 4 3s, minus 2d3.
Oh, you can actually kill a hunter because I've got one that's one
one's
left.
one,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
4 rerolling ones. 2, 3 rerolling ones.
Ooh.
2 at minus 2.
Ooh, that's spicy. So on a 6, that's probably a
This is
dead
a bit
dude.
spicy.
Yeah, and both go through.
2d3 and 4 damage.
So that's 1 and 3.
Woohoo!
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
Spirit Torment, who knew? Okay, and this guy can pile in now.
Yep.
Yes, might
Yep.
as well. Since I'm doing shit.
I'm gonna regret doing that.
So he is the Guardian of Souls with the Maul. 2 attacks. Oh, it's add 1 to wound, not reroll 1 to wound. So either way. So 2 attacks. 3 threes. Rerolling 1 to 2. And 3s plus 1 to wound, so 2. Okay, so that's no rend.
No rend. Oh no.
2 damage.
Oh, that's another dead dude.
Boom.
Wow. There we go.
All right.
Wants to be a-
Maybe you shouldn't have piled into these 2 heroes. I
guess not. I learned my lesson.
Okay, so morals.
Yeah, got my leadership 7 minus 1 still, right?
Minus 1. Yeah, I don't
so
think there's any.
leadership
other
6, and I
minuses.
lost 2 guys. You might actually kill the other one. No.
And I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. So I lose 2 more guys. Okay. Survived. So 2 more points for you.
Yeah.
Okay, turn 3 Sylvaneth. I had survived. So it killed a 10 chain rasps, so there's a bunch of them dead. And then these tree hunters, the sword hunters piled into these 2 Weasley characters who ended up killing 2 tree hunters. Took 3 wounds on the Spirit Torment guy, and then they killed 2 hunters. It's hardcore.
That was not a good trade. For me.
These guys failed a reroll charge, luckily, on this guy.
Yeah.
Shooting and everything took this guy down to 1 wound, so he's survived and still alive. Thank God.
But that was
These
like
guys failed
awesome
their charge.
Kurnoth Hunter shooting.
It was
Yeah,
a
they
nice
like
one to hit, and they really
they were
rolled
like
well.
the boss hit everything. The
Yeah.
other guys were 5s and 6s. Yeah.
Okay, so that survives. Phil scores 2 more points, so it's 7-5. Go on to bottom of 3. All right, bottom of 3. Yeah, I'll just cheat. All right, how can I pull this back? So I got 1 more unit of Blade Geist I can bring in. And I can bring back okay, I could be cheeky and try and steal that objective because nobody's on it right now. Okay, got to think about this a little bit. So those hunter units would probably die to Reapers. Reapers cannot teleport in any way, so they might as well stay here and kill hunters and Durthu. And then Revenant's next turn. so what I'm going to do then, so these Reapers can clear up this area. This chain guard unit, they might as well stay here. If I can regenerate a decent number of them, we'll see. And then my general is free to go. Does he want to go? Is there an opportunity somewhere I can summon Blade Geists? Cost and mischief. No, not from grave sites. So all those two grave sites are blocked. I could steal this objective just with my general, but then he'd be dead.
But then you'd be up by you get 2 points. Was it 2 points?
That would be a 4-point turn. But then my general would be dead, and that's not really good unless this was turn 5. So
Yeah.
I think what needs to happen is he needs to res a unit.
Don't you still have 1 unit of Blade Geist that
I
you
do.
bring in? Yeah.
Okay, so at the start of my hero phase, I'm going to do some regenerating. So every unit within 9 inches can get D3 models back. These guys are full. So these chain rasps get 1 model. Reapers, 1 model. And what else I got? Those guys are not within 9 of a grave site, and that is it. Okay, and then I got some other heals going on. Okay, so the Necromancer has a heal, which I've been forgetting.
Oh yeah, he's still alive. He's somewhere, right?
Yeah, Deathly Invocations, 2 different units within 6.
Oh, there he is.
Heal D3. Okay, so he's going to do. So that guy's within 6. So he's going to do the Chain Gasps, 1 more, and the Reapers, 2 more.
Well, that's just like an ability on his roll. It's not like a spell or a...
That's just his Deathly Invocations. I've been forgetting that. Okay, and then I have the Spectral Lure on the Guardian of Souls. Save. Durthu's a 3-up save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Necromancer is going to ban Hells. The Grimghast Reapers goes off in 11.
Are you within 12 of your son of your... No way.
Sorry?
You're not within 12 of the
No.
sun.
Oh yeah, you get to move that. Oh no,
No, we're not done
turn,
double
yeah.
turn. Yeah, I'll let that go because I can't do it.
Okay, so they got double attack, and then this guy was going to cast the -1 save on. How many wounds does Durthu have left?
He took 4, so he might have 8. He does have 8.
Okay, I'm going to cast it on Durthu. Goes off on 7.
I'll try to dispel that. I'm assuming that's on someone I can reach, right? Yeah.
This guy here, yeah.
Let's do it. Nope.
Okay.
5,
she's got
2. Oh, do I get
-6.
+2, whatever, from my... Thorn of Vines is just a cast stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have beat it anyways. I'll just check it for future reference. Just casting. Just casting.
Okay. So movement. I think that's all my hero. So movement phase. So this Dreadblade Harrow moves 12. So he's gonna. Oh, he doesn't have to move because he can just teleport.
Yeah. It'll be a chase, like he runs around and then the Revenants are going to try to teleport away and follow him wherever he goes. It's funny.
These Revenants will not be alive.
Oh no.
So he's gonna teleport over here, as far away from those hunters as possible. Okay, and then I'll do my movement phase. These guys are gonna run. Can you run after
falling back?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll level you guys at the same time. And you do
He's
your
gonna run. Oh, 12.
out of 3 of those guys.
Yeah. So the furthest guy is here. So he'll be able to move to here. So plenty of space to move. I can't move that way. I can move that way.
You fly, right? You can
Yeah, well, I can just
fly
go right
over
over
yeah,
you,
yeah,
actually.
You can go wherever you want. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can retreat. Can you retreat and charge?
No.
Okay.
These guys can.
The blade guys, yeah.
So yeah, actually. So my farthest back guy is here, so he could move to there. So these guys are the farthest back. Do something about this. Okay, this guy's gonna do the same. So, do the same.
Okay.
These guys are gonna make a 6-inch line here. How can these guys be as obnoxious as possible?
You can jump on the thing and you fly, right?
Flying.
Yeah.
Just
Go over, up, over, over.
That didn't take me 3 inches from me.
No. But
How many guys are within 6 of this?
how many guys? Probably 2. One.
Is that second hunter within 6?
Yeah.
He is?
Yeah, just barely.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so no one did.
Oh, and then he's in.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
there's only 2 guys I could like
Yeah,
contest
three,
it and make
yeah.
you kill me. You know what I meant? I'll just charge in here. Just gonna die. Okay. Just gonna block you. Make you go around me.
Yeah.
Okay. So Reapers are gonna come and do the business. Reapers move 8, I believe.
The Reapers doing the business.
Oh, that was part of that. Yeah.
Ghost.
So 3 inches. 30 foot there. 3 inches from the hunter. These are the most annoying models.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were gonna go kill the chain and to kill the revenants too.
I don't want to.
Oh, right, the other ones. Forgot about those guys. That's good.
Okay, necromancer. There. Okay, and then at the end of my phase, I'm going to
Blade Geists.
bring back
Blade Geists.
this dead unit. Nine from you.
9 from the gravesite. That's good. Yeah, that's a space. And you still have a CP anyways, too. It's pretty good ability. It's fun to...
Okay, and then this unit hasn't come on yet. I'm going to bring them on here. I'm just gonna-
It's a cool mechanic because you can you know, you can counter it because you can block the gravesites. You can try to do a couple of things to mitigate it, but it's nice when it goes on.
Well, yeah, like you've shut me down on that side.
Yeah, like once there was, if I could shut down that one too, that'd have been great. Then you're stuck basically in your castle. It kind of gives away your.
Yeah, the question is, do I bring the banshees on? Are they more useful? There's just 8 wounds. It's so easy to kill.
Yeah, I think these guys look like they're 10. There's 10 models, and I think just having 10 models is just good for objectives and everything. So
Yeah, just one wound though.
you can't have it all.
I know.
That's basically your army just came back, like almost all of it. But then I summoned 20 dryads. So there, I can bring some things back.
All right, bottom of 3 for Night Haunt. So this unit has been brought back and is here to take out these revenants. These Reapers are swung around here, and they got Van Helsed for double attack. I got -1 save off on Durthu, and that unit chain guys fell back and are over there. And then these 2 dudes are just blocking some lines. The general fled over here and brought these guys from the grave finally, 9 inches away from these dryads, and this unit just moved up there to block a little bit. So we'll come back at the end of this turn.
Exciting. Very exciting.
Okay, so I got no shooting, so let's do the
Do
biz.
some charges.
So at the beginning of the combat phase, my command ability. Okay, so Reapers, 6. Guess move back here. Reapers have 2 range, I believe. Yeah, so I'll be fighting at 2 range with Reapers.
Wow, sweet. That's a lot of attacks. That looks like. Oh no.
This is really. They're amazing models, but damn, are they
They're not game friendly.
stupid.
You know what they need is just like a little skull that pops out of the ground, and they're like this low to the ground, so you don't have to worry about fiddly bits. Oh, you've got some choices too, because these guys can go and fight those hunters, which I'm assuming is what you're trying to do, or not.
Just don't kill these guys.
Yeah.
Make sure to kill these guys.
This could go very badly for me. Or I can roll a 4+, and then all of a sudden it's going to go really badly for you. The question is, can I roll this? If I was Slanesh, I could roll 2+. 4, 50-50. 50-50, I get smacked twice, and it's game over. The other way, I kill a lot of Reapers or not. Maybe not. I don't have that many hunters left alive, and Durthu's wounded, so I don't think I can kill enough Reapers for with your double. Even if I do get to go smack you first, so.
Okay, then I got a couple of 9s. Come on, guys, let's give me some 9-inch charges this game. Okay, these guys. Nope.
And no more. Oh no, do you still have CP?
I do. I still have 1 CP.
It'd be good if you don't do it. Then these guys are going to start hunting your and threatening objectives and stuff.
Raul, I gave my 6-inch ones to Rob, so I need another set, man. I need another set. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that for CP. So pants. Okay, these guys. Oh my god, my charges are so bad. So bad this game.
Dryads. Are you gonna charge with these things? No. No, Dryads will be -1 to hit. I think it'll be a pain in the butt if you. It's not worth it.
Okay, I have not made like a single charge roll over 6 today. That was a 6. That was 6. That was 6.
Yeah.
That was 5. 4.
And I went 12,
3.
11.
You went 12, 11, 12,
10, 9.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, it is what it is. Okay, so
Durthu.
Stompy.
Stompy time. Yeah, things gonna happen.
no.
Oh, barely. No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
it. You're fighting twice. I think in the spirit of.
So I activate twice. I don't fight twice.
Oh,
So I go
okay,
once,
okay.
then you get to attack, then I go.
Okay,
I go
so
again.
that changes things. I will sprout vines obviously with these fellas, the ones like I can try
Okay.
to sprout vines with.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack it the first time.
So you don't fight right away. You fight
I
once.
can
and you
activate again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so they have 2 attacks each, and you don't have 5 or more roll targets. And okay, And then I have my reroll.
Wholly within 9. It looks like wholly within.
It's wholly within 12, but yeah, I got the dudes here, so that doesn't work. And so I probably might not kill you, man. Guardian of Souls.
No, I thought, yeah, if you attack twice,
it's the
I thought
wholly
it was,
within that just fucks me.
Yeah. Cut some strings, bring some strings with you.
Okay,
Measure.
so on Durthu, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6, 7, 8, 9. How many wounds do you have left?
8.
8. 10 guys. And then this hunter is eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. And then these hunters are eating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
7,
8.
8 guys.
Yeah.
So
8, 8.
8, and 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have 30 guys and I have 2 guys dead.
Okay.
So 10 hunters, so that's 20 attacks. So minus 4 dice. 3s, 3s.
He's -1 to hit already, and you're probably -1 or
You're minus 1 to hit?
-1 to wound, -1 to armor, right?
Yeah, minus 1 to armor from that spell.
Pretty,
3s. No reroll sucks. That's where the negash thing really helps. 3s again. Alright, so these are, I guess, -2 basically in effect. 3, 6, 9 save.
Wow. 6.
I'm not sure. Probably 5 up then.
Yeah,
Minus 1
3.
AP and then minus 1 save.
Yeah. So 5s to save some. Oh, there we go. That's 4 saves, and then takes 5.
5. Okay. And then 8. So I'll take away 2 guys' attacks.
He's very wounded though.
Okay, so this 1 tree guy here, 8 guys on him. Needed those rerolls. I'll move those heroes to 1. But I had to.
But I think Durthu at that level is just not. He's not gonna do anything.
Okay, and that tree man is taking 6 saves at -1.
6 saves at -1, and then he re-rolling everything, so it will be on 5s with rerolls.
5 reroll.
Reroll all of it. And that's good. Takes 3. Ah, he's good.
See, without rerolls, not that strong. Way better than the guy. Oh, that's pretty good there.
It's the other bunch.
Okay, 4, 8 on the other unit at the back.
Oh, that's a lot of saves. Holy crap. That's 5 saves. And then... Whoa! 6 saves! Takes 2 wounds. Oh, it kills 1 guy. Yeah,
Those dice so hot right now.
you killed 1. It's close, though.
Okay.
Now, the question is... Durthu is kind of pants right now. But so I think the hunters actually have a better chance of doing damage to your dudes. So I think, because they're both bosses, is he within 12 of this guy?
Yeah, Raoul, man. Send me another set.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to actually, because you don't, you ignore Rend anyways, right? Yeah. Alright. I'm going to do it with the sword hunter. This sword hunter is going to go because he's going to be hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. He has a fair chance of killing a few guys. 6 is an extra hit.
Who's going? This
That
dude?
one. Yeah. Oh no! Look at all those ones. 2 go through.
We're up. One goes through.
2 damage. That was underwhelming.
Okay, so I get to go again.
You get to activate
Use
again.
these guys again.
So it was basically the same thing. 8 and 10
Same
again.
thing.
8, 8, 10. That'll be enough.
How many wounds left on this hunter?
4. Yeah, 5. He's full. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, he took 3. Yeah.
That's it? That's in?
Yeah.
You count it up or down?
I always count bottom up.
So he's got 2 left?
Yep.
Okay, because I could compile in and get more guys under thing. How many left under thing?
The 3. They're all dead. Except maybe
Okay,
that
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then... Okay, 9 guys on Durthu. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 guys on this hunter.
And then 8 guys on again.
Yeah.
8, 8.
8, 8, 9. No, I should have one less. Okay, let's say 888.
Okay.
So 16 attacks.
Yeah.
So minus 8. 24. 16 attacks on Dorothy.
I'm missing those -1 hits from the grots. No, my netters. Where are you?
Oh, horrible.
Yeah, I'll just roll.
5 saves.
That's Dirthu?
-2.
-2. Come on, Dirthu. You can save a few.
Oh, Phil, 3.
Which is the 3 that you need. Yeah. Just so close.
So close. Doesn't explode or anything.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, same thing on that 100 left there. Oh, that's pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9s. Whatever number. I think it's 9.
That's the other guy.
On this
the
dude
wounded
here,
one.
The wounded one.
The wounded warrior. Reroll.
Oh yeah.
All of it. Let's see if I can save all of these. No.
No. All right, and then 16 attacks on that other guy. Last round. That many saves on that other guy.
And he's the one that already attacked, so it's even if he survives, it's not that great. Oh yeah, he might survive. Maybe. No, I don't think it doesn't look very likely. No. Whoa!
5 wounds. Just enough.
Oh yeah.
All right, Reapers have cleared it out.
Yeah, that's it. There's not much now. It's swung back the other way. There's nothing to do. I think it's
Okay.
game. You
That's
get
the end of my turn.
You get your 2.
So I'll get my 2. So it's tied up at 7 all. And then I guess the priority roll would determine, eh?
Yeah. Even if I do win, there's not much I can do. I can kind of.
Okay, so bottom of 3, the Reapers have cleared it out. Both Hunter squads and Dirthu gone. Just like I didn't overkill you at all.
No.
Fighting twice. So and I failed all these charges otherwise. So these guys are still alive. These guys came in here, failed to charge. Everybody else failed to charge. So I got my 2 points. So 7 all at the end of 3. Let's do a priority. And you got priority. What do you think, Phil?
Well, we can theory it out, but I don't think there's not. I can't bring back enough to like. I lost all my punch, which is my sword hunters. Best I can do is summon more trees, bring in a couple of dryads, and then that's not even enough to do much. I can maybe take one of these objectives. I can kill the bad guy. But so if
like these guys coming in here will probably cap this objective, right?
Yeah.
That's 2 points. These guys but cap this objective, right? If you kill enough guys here, that would be like a 4-point swing, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not getting. I'll probably cap that one next turn. Yeah. I'm nowhere near capping that one as long as you got 5 guys on that grave site.
If I kill that guy, what happens? If he's dead, then you can't bring back.
I can't resurrect units.
Okay.
But these guys, and I have no more units in deep strike. So yeah, so if you kill him,
it might be close on objectives. Okay, let's roll.
Yeah, just play fast. Yeah.
Yep.
So turn 4 for Sylvaneth.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't think it's over.
No, it's cool.
It's tie game.
There's a chance because right now that's the kill unit, but everything's spread out and nothing moves around anymore, right? So, all right. So I'm going to cast my trees. They do on a 5, 6, 7. So I get my last set of trees.
I could try and unbind you.
Yeah. Oh, you get to move the spell. Yeah, move it closer. So
okay, and I unbind you.
Oh, really? Oh, that changes. That's going to change the geography of stuff too. So no trees, and then dryads. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, the maelstrom can unbind you now.
Yeah.
And so can the Okay, the maelstrom will unbind.
But start with the necromancer. The maelstrom gives you an extra unbind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you fail it, 9. 9. So
Okay.
now the maelstrom does it. Oh. So that's dryads. 10. I don't have 10 of anything left. Pretend. Let's see.
You want to use?
Oh, I have like tree revs. I don't know what the.
Is it 32 mil base?
Yeah. I've got 6 tree revs here that I can use, but I'd rather not use them. Space Marines or something. Or Catachans. No? Oh, they're on the 25s.
actually don't have any 32.
But to be fair, can't really do much with those dryads, even if I do. Here, I'll just bring these revs as dryads.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because they can't go there. They can go here to gum up the works a little bit, maybe, to give like a speed bump for you. Yeah, I think that's what they'll do. I'll just go in here and then be like a late game speed bump against the these guys if they. So we'll pretend there's 10 there. That's it. That's my magic. I get
Okay. Movement.
So I need to basically get that objective and get that guy. He's harder to get now. So these move 7. No, out of 3. There we go. What about you guys? And these guys move. Oh, I can pin those guys with this too. 7 over there.
Yeah, and Raul, how's the stickers coming and the badges? You want a CanHammer sticker, Phil?
Yeah.
You want a badge?
Sure, what's a badge?
You wanna, like sew with your jacket or something? Sew with your kid's backpack.
All the cool kids are
Sew
wearing
with
it.
your kid's backpack.
Yeah. What's this? What's a CanHammer?
Stickers though, man. Stickers. Put stickers everywhere.
Stickers are the best.
Put them at the school.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. These guys are gonna move up there, and then they're gonna go over there. So I can shoot that guy.
That's with the free teleport.
Yeah. There we go. And he flies, right? The guy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, I should have moved them, left them here, so then I could get the, or teleported them here, so then I could claim the -1. I'm so stupid. I forgot those guys can move as well.
He's gonna fly.
Should have put the hero beside the those dudes so I can make them -2 to hit.
Oh, he does that?
Well, he's got -1 Griff Feather, and if he's next to a unit, it's -2, right?
Gotcha.
But no, I had to put him way back here, so I thought he was safe.
And then I'm actually gonna move and run this chick. She's taking off her Throne of Vines. Yeah, she's gonna go run or an extra inch. No more Throne of Vines. I don't know what I'm doing because I'm gonna try to shoot. I guess revenants. I guess they're.
Okay, end of movement phase for turn 4 Sylvaneth. So another tree was denied, and then a Dryad unit was summoned, who is where? These guys.
No, it was these guys.
Those guys over there.
Oh no, they can't go there because she wasn't
be
within.
within
Yeah,
far,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That doesn't work. So they have to stay.
Okay, so they're going there. And then end of movement phase, so these Dryads have moved up. This Dryad unit has moved over there. And those hunters are still there. Those guys are still camping that gravesite. And that's it. How about these guys? You're moving these guys, obviously.
Where did that hero go? Oh, I took the guy that wasn't supposed to. He's there.
And these guys are obviously moving.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back at the end of Sylvaneth turn 4. This is a key turn. You can cap something. You have to cap it and stop me from recapping it.
Yeah, which is.
Well, they're teleporting?
Oh no, they were here already. Eh? Yeah, they were 9 inches. Yeah, I think they need to just.
Just move.
Yeah, remove. So let's go.
Right to
3. That's just. Oh yeah, it's getting like. They got a nice pile in too. So okay. Yeah, well you can recap with that junk too.
That's fine.
Just some stuff. Can
Okay.
they run in? Okay, let's do some shooting. The important shooting is going to be the shooting of the intent.
Here we go.
And then
-1 to hit.
Assuming you're still within 12, I want to make sure you guys are good. Yes. -1 to hit. Is it -1 to hit? Oh, just from the Griff Feather.
Griff Feather, yeah.
-1, reroll once. He's good. These guys are good. This is not good.
So what did they hit on? 4s?
Some of them
So
4s.
you
Yeah.
can't reroll.
Yeah, I think you can because.
No, it's post modifiers. You can't reroll 4s.
All right, so there was reroll 1s anyways. It's only reroll 1s from the. And then 3s. No.
1.
1. Does
4
he die?
up.
Does he die? He needs to die.
Yes. Yes, he survives.
And
Survives.
survives to create havoc. That's bad.
Well, I only have 1 unit I can bring back.
Oh,
this
right.
Unit.
Okay. And then that unit's gonna just shoot the Reapers over there. The Grimghasts.
Okay.
And you guys are gonna reroll these guys. And they're not minus anything. They're not minus, it doesn't work. Ugh, terrible. 1.
Eats it.
D3, 1. Yeah, bows are kind of like when they're good, they do some stuff, but usually they're bad. That's the story of their life.
Okay.
That's all the shooting.
Charges.
Just do charges. I'm gonna charge my dryads into your objective.
This unit here. Okay.
That's right. I don't think I can cap any units. 6. Yeah, because even if I get, I guess I gotta go this way and then hope that So 6.
Yeah, I tried to push you out of 6.
Yeah.
As much as I could, and you were gonna get a few guys. I should have been a bit more diligent about it.
You go there. And you go there. I don't want to drag those guys in. You get that 2-inch reach.
Drive through 2-inch reach.
Yeah,
Nice.
these guys are great. These guys are gonna try to pin your Reapers. Ooh, 10. Let's go. I don't think that's a good idea, but whatever. Let's just do it anyways.
Okay.
And then the revs over there. 5. You pile in anywhere, right?
You have to move closer to the closest model.
Closest, so if you have a 6-inch pile-in, you can't just
You
like
still have to end up closer to the closest model.
right. Okay, that's them.
Okay. Who are you fighting with first?
These guys.
Okay.
Let's go. So 6 gets you. I guess he's the closest model somewhere like that. You can't go over there, can he?
No, because he'd have to end up closer.
Oh, but he's closer. He's closer to this, so he can go. But he can go 6-ish. Okay, so he can jump over.
Yep.
He can jump over. There. He can. He's probably closer over there. Oh, 6 inches is big. Now I'm all like weird. You can see. Go there. That's it. And you guys can fight. All right. So just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fellas.
Okay.
8 fellas. Is the boss among them? He is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the boss. 6, 7, 8. Oh, the 6s. Wind relief. So that's just 3 6s. So 3 more. 3s. Real. And then so 7.
3. 1 damage each.
Yeah.
1.
Oh, really? Yeah, good game. I think we're about 10. Yeah, that'll kill that. And I won't be able to get the things, so that's it. Because you'll destroy those guys for sure.
Well, if I can kill these dryads off, then that's probably it.
Yeah.
So let's see what happens here. So I got all of these guys in.
But even then, you'll kill the revenants. You'll kill the dryads with the chain rats. So yeah,
Force.
they might be -1 to hit, but
Oh, okay.
they have to be wholly within. So, but I don't think that he is. No, he's just holy. He's holy without. That guy's just a bit out.
So no, don't do it again.
Just keep going.
Force. Reroll once. Alright, just 5 saves.
5 saves, and they get the +1 to the save because of their numbers. So I think they get a 4-up save. They save 2, 3. They take 2.
That's enough to stop you from capping.
Yeah, there you go. No, and I think no matter what, we're about done.
So
that's
these
it.
guys will mostly die.
Yeah, they'll get
and maybe
they'll
bravery.
get they'll get
These
slaughtered.
guys probably won't end up killing too many.
You'll kill enough dryads. You'll kill enough dryads there, and then by the time it's your turn, you're free to go wherever you want. I don't have anything that kills anymore. That's it. Good game.
Okay.
Good game.
All right, we're calling it due to time and probably. So next turn, I'll bring these guys in somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he needed to go. The second that he
those
didn't
Reapers
go.
probably go over there, and
That's a cautionary tale about those bow dryads. Like, 3 guys couldn't take a wound off of a dude.
then
one turn
to hit too.
Yeah, but and the second anything is -1 to hit.
-1 to hit is big in AOS.
It's huge.
Yeah. So what you reckon, Phil? That was a topsy-turvy game. There was a couple of double turns in there.
Yeah, a couple of key always fights last, which is great.
Yeah, a couple of key ones, but then a couple of key missed ones.
I think
Dorothy with an important double whiff on that turn.
sword hunters are really nice and reliable and very survivable.
The sword
so I
hunters
think
are scary.
they're the best. Bows are not.
Have you tried Drycha?
I've seen.
Is the bomb.
Yeah, she's great. She mortal wounds everything. Yeah, she's much better than both. Dorothy was. I mean, I liked him when he was on, but that's the problem with Dorothy is that when he's off, he's.
Yeah, I think he played it pretty well. Because I was not able to use the grave sites. Obviously, that would be a very basic error to let me use those grave sites on your side. That would have been game right at the beginning.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have expected to make that error, but that meant that 2 of your units had to stay there the whole time.
Yeah,
You
but
always
it's
have
good.
to
It's like
keep
in
that
theory, it's
in
good
your
because they're
mind.
the teleporty guys, so eventually you can commit them. But I think the first unit I committed way too fast, like that one that I.
So if this was Night Hunt army, you would have tabled me like 2 turns ago.
Yeah, without bringing stuff.
Without
back,
being
it
able to bring
was-
stuff
yeah.
back and and even just heal the odd model here and there, and to get their special thing you have to roll 10 up charge, which obviously I didn't do any. So you would have tabled me ages ago, right? So.
I really like the new Sylvaneth. I think they're great. They're super fun.
Yeah, I think that was a great game. I mean, if we probably played it out, it wouldn't have been a huge loss. I don't think.
There was a few there's a few key
couple
moments.
just
And I think
key
I like some
whiffs.
stuff that I that I miscalculated, and I think I underestimated the ability to grow back stuff. Like you were just growing back everything with your CP. So the attrition, like Sylvaneth are better at attrition than say like my goblin stuff. Like it doesn't grow anything back. Whereas here, like you could, I still got 30 dryads out of it. I think, but you need to Throne of Vines on that branch, and then casting 2 spells where you're like cast trees, cast dryads, cast trees, cast dryads. I think that's great. And I was short basically 1 set of trees from that double 1 cast, and then from you dispelling. So I could have had quite a few more trees out.
So my game plan was to tie up your heavy hitters with hard to kill chain rasps.
Yeah.
And regenerating chain rasps and a whole unit coming back. I mean, you killed that whole unit in that turn, which was a bit scary, but I managed to get them back in. And then eventually for the Reapers to come in and do some work.
Yeah,
and for the Blade Guys just to pop around out of grave sites and harass. And they kind of did one time, but then they just keep failing charges. And that's the problem with this strategy is you're beholden to 9-inch charge, right?
Yeah,
Like, it's
and
fine if you bring your unit back, but they fail 9-inch charge and then they get fucked the next turn.
I've tried that too many times with like goblins and Hand of Gork, where you try to like put them in 9 inches.
Yeah.
It's just
maybe-
it's the odds are not in your favor.
So
like it's
maybe-
cool as a Hail Mary, like if you need to get it, like it's happened a few times where but I don't like to rely on that.
So
as
maybe
a-
like cogs would be good in my list. Something to make the charge a bit more reliable.
if you want to, and it's too bad the Tree Revenant scroll change, like that little change of like, because before you could just reroll 1 of the 2 dice, and you weren't stuck having to reroll both. So that change kind of caught me by surprise.
Okay, the film. All All right, so we called it at the end of that turn. Phil ended up only killing one guy here, so that unit would have died. This unit already lost too many people to cap this objective, and then these drives weren't going to do much to these Reapers, so we just called it there. It would have been an eventual win for me with no units having been lost. Turns out. So
oh yeah, you grew everything
Legion
back.
of Grief is definitely makes Nighthaunt better just because you can bring units back. Otherwise, Phil probably would have tabled me like last turn or the turn before. Turn before probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a great game. Pretty tight actually, right till the end. A couple of swings, an important whiff from Durthu there on the double whiff.
Yeah.
And those hunters didn't kill that. Couldn't kill the general, which was important. So yeah, so it was a good game, nice and close, and so I hope everybody enjoyed that. We'll thank you for watching on the stream and watching on YouTube. Consider supporting us on Patreon. Do check out Red Dragon's website. They have just posted up a year's worth of tournaments, 8 one-day 40K events. We're going to post up 2 Day of Blood AOS one-day events.
Woohoo!
And 4 majors. The Capital something he called it, the Canadian Shield 2-day major, and then of course CanHammer Team is on February 8th, and CCBB will be August 22nd, I think, but don't quote me on that right now. So we're planning well in ahead, get everybody time to come to events. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time.
Oh, so they are doing an eventual Day of Blood.
We will. We're aiming to do
Amazing.
2 to 3 of them, and then
Yeah, it feels like that's
Travel
about
City.
that feels about right. Like
I don't know.
it's
The
a
local
pretty.
AOS crowd has not really shown us that
Well,
they can support big
well,
events.
I don't think we need that. Like we just need an event every 3 months. I'd be happy with. If I can do 4 a year, that'd be great. That's probably all I have time to.